Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Explorers of Elsewhere, Tales from Elsewhere, Sanctuary, Episode 20, Part 2. This is the final episode of Sanctuary, and the five of you and Brother Talons have now found yourself up against the creator of Sanctuary, the one who calls herself Queen Blessing. Before we start, we obviously have to do our little admin rounds. So if you are new to the channel, if this is your first time watching us, then you're a little bit too far ahead. There's about 22 episodes before this. Do go back through our catalogue, but there's not just Sanctuary as well. We've got D&D, we've got Blades in the Dark, we've got more Daggerheart from Campaign 3 last year, and currently at this moment, we are now starting our Campaign 4, our big campaign for the year, Imperium, which is using the Fabula Ultima setting, and is obviously ran by the beautiful DM Dan. But if you do enjoy what we've got, why not give us a like and give us a sub? If you're following on Twitch, why not give us a follow on there as well? We stream live every Monday at 7:30 UK time, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And that's a hell of a lot of fun. Get in the chat, get talking to us, and see the new systems that are coming out at the moment. If you are a member, we did want to say, obviously, there's probably not going to be an episode pre-released after this one because there's no more. But there will be other campaigns in the future which you'll be able to watch, and hopefully will get released for members first. But a really big thank you to all of our members who gave us a little bit of their cash and watched and supported us through this. It really means a lot, especially to me. I can't speak for the others, but it meant a lot to me with commenting and liking and watching along. So thank you so much for all of that. Really, really appreciate it. And also to those who follow us on Patreon as well, like a really big thank you if you've been following along. As I said, if you are not a member, we release episodes early for members. So for the whole of Sanctuary, we've been releasing an episode a week ahead for our members, and we'll probably be doing that for the future with other campaigns. So if that does interest you, or if there's a campaign that comes up and you're like, oh, I'd really actually like to see the next episode, it will be released early for our members. So please do give that a watch. It's only a couple of quid a month, and we really do appreciate it because it keeps the channel ticking along. Other things you can do to support us, there's an affiliate link down in the description below. That is to Drive-Thru RPG. If you're enjoying Daggerheart and you want to purchase it yourself, you can get that down below. And that will also include the relatively new, not at this time, but sometime in August, the new Fear and Hope expansion, which comes out fairly soon. And it doesn't cost you any extra. It just gives us a little bit of a kickback, which we really, really appreciate. If money is not great at the moment, completely understand. You can join our Discord. Our Discord is absolutely free. Again, the link is in the description below, where you can have a chat with us, chat about the systems that we're running, chat about past systems, chat about systems you'd like to see on the channel, chat about the characters. We share art, we share theories and all sorts. So give us a join. It's a lot of fun might as well. Other things on the channel, we've got some DM Dan plays. We've currently been playing Tomodachi Life, and I'm sure there'll be more things coming up in the future. But aside from that,
horrors going on those islands.
That's all the admin out of the way. Let me say hello for the final time, because I'm going to murder them all after this.
No!
In game. No. Say one more last time to my fabulous players. Hello, Julia.
Hello.
Hello, Theo.
Hello.
Hello, Georgia.
Hello.
Hello, Livy.
Hello.
And hello, Dan.
Hello.
And hello,
this is
Daisy.
And hello, Daisy.
Daisy.
Reoccurring back on the channel again.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the last time that Dan's ever going to be able to be a player anymore, so pour one out for the homies. Ever again. He's now back to his forever DM status.
Back into his DM box that we keep him locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's run that intro.
Hello, I'm Julia, and I play Lucretia, a Lorivar wizard.
Hi, my name is Theo, and I'll be playing Pally, a Wolfkin Seraph.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and I'll be playing Virgil, a Sangravar Ranger.
Hi, my name is DM Dan, and I'm playing Mirden, a Wolfkin Guardian Druid.
Hi, I'm Livy, and I'll be playing Bo, the Dragon Scent Warrior.
And my name is Nate, and I'll be the GM for this adventure. The five of you have found yourself floating in a starry galaxy void. The castle, despite the fact that it wasn't completely corporeal at the time you were in it, has now faded away. The Princess Rejoice, or the younger version of Princess Rejoice, who you went to go and rescue, has now faded away out of existence. And in front of you stands a large crackling with mana woman who has announced herself, Livy, who has announced herself as Queen Blessing. She has offered you an ultimatum. She has offered you whether or not you want to be one with Sanctuary, as in you join her, you allow her to continue running Sanctuary, and to the possibility even expand Sanctuary into elsewhere, or that she takes your powers by force. Obviously, you have chosen the first option. While she sort of mulls around with this cracking power that's around her, you do have now like a quick action. I'll allow you all a quick action to sort of bump potions, do quick actions,
Nice.
whatever you want to do. Let's go down the row. Let's go with Julia first.
Right. Lucretia's holding on to a minor health potion. I'm gonna crack that bad boy out right away because I've taken 3 hits, and I would like to have taken as few hits as possible. So let's see. It's 4 off. I am healed. Okay, lovely.
Pally.
I would like to re-roll my prayer dice. It's the beginning of the
Go for
session. My last time.
Big money, big money.
All in that dice. Big money, big money. That was not
Did
the
we
best
roll
roll, but I can
Yeah, do you
re-roll one
remember?
of them. So yeah, I can re-roll. How do I do that again? I always forget how to do that. God's sake. Is it if I click on it? Oh, sorry, I'm just going to read it.
Yeah, I think you just re-rolled a d4. 2.
Okay,
Nice.
Cool. So that will be 4, 2, 2, 1. And then I'm going to just down my minor stamina potion that I've got. And now I only have, so that's 1 stress. So now I only have 2 stress.
Fantastic.
Cool. That's it for me.
Virgil, what would you like to do?
Virgil would like to down a healing potion, please.
Go for
He's
it.
on 3 hit points. It's a minor healing potion, so that is that something I can just click? Ooh. No, it isn't. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Nope, I think I'm just going to have to roll a d4.
Yeah, go for it.
2.
2.
There you go. There you go.
Bo, what would you like to do next?
So I can quickly do a battle ritual. which I do once per long rest, which means that I get. Have a look at this one. I get to clear 2 stress and gain 2 hope. I'm coming up against something incredibly dangerous, or a foe that clearly outmatches me. So he's going to dual wield. He's going to have minus stamina potion in one hand. He's going to have a bottle of whiskey in the other, and he's going to and he's going to double down. So he's going to clear 2 stress, gain 2 hope.
Very good.
Get rid of 2 more stress. That's 4 stress down. 2 hope up. Nice.
Nice. And finally, Mirden.
Mirden is going to, seeing this honking great mother, he's going to grab the amulet from around his neck, close his eyes, and it almost seems like he's like muttering something. This is effectively a minor stamina potion as he begins to like center himself. Drink. No, it didn't work. Okay. And I'm going to clear 3 stress.
Ooh.
I'm slightly less boved. And yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. So while the 5 of you have been downing potions, getting yourself ready for this inevitable fight, Queen Blessing has been swirling around some magic between her hands as well, and with spending 2 fear, I'm going to summon 2 shadow swords that sort of appear in her hands.
No.
And
no, thank you.
She is going to command each one of them to sort of make a blow at sort of like the first person that's close to them. So hovering in the air, this first shadow sword here. Let me put them into combat. There we go. Do you like my theme music? It's good. There we go. So the first one here is going to spend a fear for him to have an attack. He is going to come for you, Bo. And he is going to make a slash at you. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Does a 16 hit.
Hey,
Bravo.
don't want yet. Yes.
16 hit. Yes.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. So he is gonna take 3d8, and so he's gonna probably, while you've had like both of these, like a potion and a whiskey sort of like in your mouth, you haven't realized that these shadow swords have started coming at you. And this one is going to take a slash at you, and it does 18 points of damage.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well, yeah, it wasn't that. I'm just trying to work out. So one of my things isn't opening. Let me just put this in the chat for a second so I can read it. No, fails. Never mind. Yes, okay. You can take an armor slot from me. Okay.
Fantastic. And the other shadow sword over in the corner is going to come up to, is going to float over to Mirden and also do the same. He's going to take a little slashy at you. 19?
Sure, yeah.
Starting off strong.
That's 10 over my evasion. Yeah, crack on.
And he's going to do, again, 18 physical damage to you.
Okay. As as it strikes me, and I'm still sort of like in a meditative state, I'm gonna go ahead and because that's minor damage.
Right.
But I'm gonna go ahead and roll 3d6.
Oh, he's getting those 6 in now.
And there's a 6 in there. So as this slash kind of cuts across the cheek, Mirdan's head just turns, is whipped away, and then he turns back, and then it knits itself closed.
Oof.
Just out of pure rage.
Yeah, and his eye slowly opens.
Okay, and with those 2, I am allowing for whoever wants to go first. I've got Lucretia.
Yeah,
who's got her hand up first.
I just wanted to get in early doors and get a sigil of retribution on her, to be honest.
Sure.
Because as soon as she starts doing damage to us, I'm going to be racking up those d8s. So I'm assuming it has to be within what? Let's just double check what the range of this bad boy is.
Too far range. to
Far
get to her
range.
face.
Now, her face is beyond far range, I understand, but her torso.
Yeah, so you are never more than far range from anywhere.
Oh, fine,
on her.
fine. Yes, okay then. So you get a fear.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
The low price of a fear. I'm putting a sigil of retribution on her face.
Fantastic.
So that means, let me see if I can get it up. Here we go. Sigil of retribution. It goes on the thingy. What was the thing I pressed to select her?
It's T.
T. Okay. Mark. Haha. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't understand
Close enough.
Foundry. Close enough.
Yes. Fantastic.
She's sigilled. Good and proper.
Anything else?
I'm probably going to call over to Pally. We must try to reason with her whenever we get the chance. You're the best of us at this, Pally. Remember what Rejoice said, that we need to appeal to her humanity. It's about letting Rejoice go her own way.
Okay, I'll try.
I believe in you, Paliar.
Thanks. He's such a nervous old man.
And that's it. That's it done.
Yeah, me done.
Mirdan, before you go, Virgil,
Yes.
did you want to do anything?
Yes, can I do Know Thy Enemy?
Of course.
Give that a little cheeky roll, that is an instinct roll. There's nothing I can attach to it. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Go, buddy, go. Oh, no, boy. It's a 10 with fear.
Oh no!
And nothing.
Unfortunately, a 10 with fear doesn't reach her, unfortunately. And with that fear, I'm going to let Lady Blessing, Queen Blessing, take her go. She can feel some sort of investigation that's sort of like happening in her steeds, and she is not looking particularly pleased with you eyeballing her face. She is going to look down at you, Virgil, and cast Join My Madness.
Well, no.
So I spend a fear to do that.
Oh dear.
So, Virgil, you are now... Actually, no, you're not. You need to... Could you give me a knowledge reaction roll, please?
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what I could have heard. That's what the eyeballing roll might have been.
24
2
with
seconds.
hope. Very good.
24 with hope. Fantastic. Yeah. You... while you are concentrating on Lady Blessing, you've noticed that you can feel these sort of shadows all around you start sort of picking up, but you're just like, no, this doesn't make sense, and you sort of shake that madness that she's trying to cast upon you, and you are not affected. With that, Mirdan,
Okay, so I'm going to. So I've just kind of opened my eyes and looked at this shadow creature. That was a mistake, and I will adopt the form of the beast.
Oh dear.
So I begin to transform. However, this time round, it lends. So this time, as I drop to sort of like all fours, the glow that emanates from the bear is a lot more sort of like orangey, a lot more kind of amber golden. The left eye is visibly glowing, and the spiral like marking across my flank, it goes from sort of like the eye all the way down to the back leg rather than just over the shoulder. There seem to be sort of like almost branches or twigs with leaves kind of sprouting and intertwined with the mane that runs from the top of his head down his spine. And off the back of everything that's happened, and having spoken to Princess Rejoice, Mirren appears to have achieved some sort of balance, a mastery of his fury and his guardianship. Ignore that roll. And as he turns into this bear and lets out a rattling, he will smack this shadow creature from whence it came. I've got no hope, so I'm just going to raw dog it. I'll tell you what, Body Basher is +4, so I have +4. I'll do on the damage. Okay, so that is a 21 with fear.
21 with fear does hit.
Okay, and a +4 because I'm gonna body bash, and you know what? I'm gonna rage.
Hey!
I'm gonna rage.
Rage.
Do
Might as
it!
well.
Yes. Let's put another 8 in there. Okay. So I slashed this thing for 34 damage.
Wow. 34 damage. 34
No.
damage is major damage. So he will take... He'll take 2 points off his HP.
Okay.
Very
And
good,
then-
very good.
And then we
And
shall
then?
find out if I am buffed. Because I've just spent 3 stress. I've reduced my stress by 1.
One ball.
Hey!
I am 1/3 less boved.
Yay!
Because the shadow sword has taken damage, he's going to do a retaliation.
Uh-oh.
And he is going to attack you. 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's double digits, yes.
Fair enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to hit you for 14 points of damage
Uh-oh.
in retaliation to your attack.
14 points of damage, eh? Okay, well, that is minor. So, I shall... unyielding armor triggers. So, I'll put that in there and let me roll 3d6. Boop. Oh, no, 3d6. And... Okay, so I do take the damage. However, what's that? You're retaliating against my attack? Well, good sir, I shall retaliate against your retaliation. And the brambles in my fur deal 6 magic damage.
6 magic damage. That is a little minor, but that is still damage. Fun. Okay. Well, he's gonna go. Ow. No, he's not. he's gonna sort of flinch back from this pain, because your original roll was with a fear. I am going to spend a fear to activate to spotlight our queen here.
Oh no!
She is going to. I'm not going to pop this in the chat yet, but she is going to start a countdown.
Oh no!
Oh.
I don't like
I'll
that.
have a countdown.
Don't like those countdowns. Don't like that.
The countdown to hugs.
Yeah, me
If only. If only that
Countdown
was
to
what it would be.
peaceful resolution.
There we go. Cool. Concentrated mana. Can you all see that?
Yes.
Okay. And that is going to be
Don't like
her
that at
go.
all. Don't like it.
And from that, who have we got on the list? We've got Pally and Bo, who clicked first.
I think it was set to be me, but Bo, you can go first if you want to.
Oh, what? Who are you thinking of? Well,
I
you don't
was
have a
going
gun.
to appeal to Queen
Oh,
Blessing's
you want to
good
appeal?
nature.
I won't
so,
tag team with the appeal then.
So if you
I've got hope coming up the wazoo, and I just want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
before she-
Yeah, me too. I actually want to get rid of some hope, so I could tag team with you, Bo, if you wish.
You could always do the tag team and then attempt to talk her down. Shall we
I
mean
don't mind.
business?
We can
And then
shoot
shoot
her and then be like, maybe you shouldn't.
Cool. You're happy. I'm happy for you guys to tag team first, if you'd like.
Do you want
Okay, put
to?
back in.
Do you want to do something nasty to this shadow sword, Bo?
Yeah, I mean, well, it'll probably be because of. Oh no, I don't think it was like that in Daggerheart. I think I can shoot point blank, and I still get just as much. Yeah, so I might as well shoot the one next to me.
Yeah.
And
You can move away from him
Yeah.
slightly. You can move back a little bit, surely.
Yeah.
I could move
Just step back. Just move a little bit back
there.
and go. Yeah. Just be like, oh,
And then
excuse
shoot.
me a minute, and then shoot him.
Excuse
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
excuse me.
Just
And
back up a bit. Go.
And I'm gonna imbue your gun with a bit of ice magic. Why not? I'm gonna cast Ice Spike.
Right with that, Nathan?
That sound
We're gonna
right?
double team it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, should we both roll the thing?
Buffalo.
And see who got better.
Oh, I shall do a knowledge roll for my Ice Spike because it's a spellcast roll.
I should roll my gun. Not great.
Okay, so you got a 14 with hope.
I
Got
got
a 23 with hope.
23 with hope. I wonder
Okay.
which we should go with.
Yeah, go with the 23 with hope.
Yeah, let's go with the 23.
That hit everyone.
That is a hit. A 23 with hope is a fit.
Yay! So what do we do now?
We just both roll down.
Off damage.
Roll for damage. Yeah.
Roll for damage. Okay. I shall roll.
And you're both doing hope.
Wait a minute. Tell you what, I did it wrong. My Ice Spike. Let me just. I didn't actually use the spell. Apologies for that. Ice Spike. How do I? Sorry.
It's okay.
There we go. I might need to just roll it again, but we'll ignore the to roll. It'll just be for damage. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Roll
cool.
for damage.
Oh no!
Oh, I mean, do you want to take
roll.
that crit? No. You said previously you want to take that
To
roll.
be
That was
fair.
our roll. That was our
What was
roll.
that? Was that our roll? Yeah. Sorry.
I'll-
Didn't mean to do that on the one that didn't count. But yes, but 10 is also my strange patterns duality roll, so I would have also cleared a stress and gained a hope if that had been it.
You
Yeah.
might need to just roll that again because
Again.
if it's a crit with the damage, it's going to add the additional.
Automatically roll the damage.
Or we could just use the crit.
No, you've
Oh.
already said.
I just
Or
feel
just
like
roll
we
3d6.
it's almost like we
Such a spoil sport. Right, that's better. That's closer to what
There
it
you
was
go.
originally.
That's closer to
so
what you
I
got.
can't see.
Yeah, you can have a 20 with hope.
I can't see the inflict damage option for that, but I guess I just have to roll 3d6 anyway.
Yeah, just roll 3d6.
Okay, let's do that. 4, 3, and 2 is a 9. That's pretty.
Okay.
But then
So
we're tag
that's-
teaming, so what does that do?
That adds
9
on the
plus.
19 that Livy has
Yeah.
also. that
Okay.
Livy's also done. So yes,
I
that's
don't-
28.
Okay. Yes. 28
On a
damage.
success, deal d6 physical damage to your proficiency. What is your proficiency?
3.
3. Okay. Yes. So, and you did roll 3. Okay. Yep. That is a 28, which is minor damage.
Okay. Just remind me what we have to spend to do a tag team?
I think you've
hope.
already.
Each? Or.
No, just one of you.
So I think you already spent.
I've spent
down
3 hope, so
Yes,
I can.
And now you gain 1 because you rolled with hope.
but you go 1 back.
What's that?
Gain one.
Oh, because
You gain one of your hopes back. Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you. Perfect. Hooray!
Anything else?
No, I'm just going to move back a little bit. Just get out of the way, really.
Bo? Bo, anything else?
No, I'm good. I've moved down with the creature, I suppose.
Okie dokie. Pally, you're up next.
Hey. Okay, first things first, I'm going to spend one of my prayer dice to give me another hope. Hey. And I'm going to appeal to Queen Blessing. We haven't
Mhm.
officially attacked her yet. We've been attacking the spell swords.
Which has
The
been
spell
done.
You've
swords
attacked
as
her
well.
now.
We've attacked her now.
Yeah, you've attacked her now.
Okay.
Who attacked her?
I thought you two attacked her.
We
No,
attacked
we're attacking
the shadow
Spell
sword.
the shadow
Oh,
sword.
my bad. Oh, my bad.
I thought
Is it
was
still
worth it.
minor
We had
damage?
minor
if
damage
it's
for
on the shadow
20
sword?
20 something.
20.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, what was
It
it?
was 28. It is major damage.
Hey!
Hey.
Love it.
Okay. Sorry
Okay,
about that.
cool.
My bad. Go, Pally,
So
go.
this just helps narratively to know that we haven't actually like,
Yeah.
full on shot her in the face yet. We've tried to like figure stuff out, but just like okay, right. So I think Pally will summon as much of his courage as possible after hearing what Lucretia was saying about trying to appeal to her, and he will like move forward and be like, "Your Majesty, I am Pally, son of Palias de Gander of the Renengar Skyforce, who did serve your house during the War of Dragons. All we wish to do is to honor what your daughter has asked of us, which is to allow her to make her own choice, and the same with everyone in Sanctuary. If I have to fight you, I will. For her sake, I will fight for Rejoice if I must, the way that my father fought for you. And yeah, I'm gonna see if that works.
Because of the speech that you've done, you can add an advantage to that.
Nice. So that's in presence, right?
That would be presence, please.
Presence. So with advantage, and I'm going to use a hope. Trust me, and see if I can do anything. It's such a bad roll.
12 of hope. So, yes, you get that. Obviously, you get a hope back with that. But
Can I try to roll that again by spending a hope? Is that I can't remember if there's a rule for that.
don't think there
No,
is.
there's a
Unfortunately.
the reassurance ability allows you to grant somebody
Cool,
another
that's
turn
fine.
at something.
I couldn't remember. That's all right. No worries. I'll take that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Pally, that falls on deaf ears, I'm afraid.
was good
She
speech, though.
she looks down at you. It's almost just like she is now such enthralled in this magic that she can't comprehend anything that you're saying at the moment.
I feel like I'm too
But that
far
is
away.
not saying that she cannot hear you. that she has taken notice of something that you've said, but she's just not. It's just obviously not hit her in a way.
I've taken that on board.
Because you failed that roll, I am going to spend a fear. And I will spend another fear to activate her Join My Madness again against you, Pally.
No!
Because she's noticed you trying to talk to her. This insolent web. This insolent pup trying to tell her what to do. Yes, if you can give me a knowledge reaction roll, please.
It's a reaction roll. Don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh.
It's a 19. A 19. You, as you've been saying these words, you can feel this sort of wave of something come over you, as kind of like through your sort of like the side of your vision, sort of like in your blind spots and things like that. You feel like there are shadows moving around you, but as you turn to look around them, they're gone. You've been able to avert away from her madness.
Okay.
Poof. What does that do anyway? Join my madness.
Who would like to go next?
Anyone around you? I
Oh,
think.
it's not good.
It's not good. It's not good.
You don't like it. Oh. Okay.
Yes, who would like to go next?
Can I go in with a attack?
Yes, go for it.
Who at?
Big lady.
Big lady.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Actually,
gonna.
gonna take the first shot, big lady.
He's gonna get his short bow out. He's gonna do a little. Oof! No, he's not.
Oof.
He's like, oh no,
15
wait, she's
with
big lady.
Oh,
She's
no,
big lady.
So big.
Yes, unfortunately, your as much as you try Virgil, I think just the immense sort of like gravitas of this situation just gets a
be
little
fumbling my shots.
just gets a little bit too much for you, and you fumble your shot. I will say that the timer does go down by 1.
Oh.
And also I gain a fear.
Can I send my bird?
You can send your
the
bird.
Send my
I'll
bird.
allow you to send your bird.
Thank you. Get him.
Gim.
Get him.
Get him. Oh
Don't
no,
get-
bird.
That bloody bird!
Birds.
I saw the twos and I went, oh, better
Yeah,
luck
the
next
twos as
time.
well. I was like, well.
Come on.
Well,
I love this owl so much.
the owl is crazy.
Hang on. Wait, it's 3d20 damage, isn't it?
It is
Yeah,
So
crazy.
this is
Mm.
3d20 plus 60 odd.
So like a
Yeah.
fireball in the form of an owl.
I mean, as we've already said before, Virgil is Brother Talon's companion, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna punch through big lady's forehead.
Get her in the
Yeah,
eye.
roll that.
Get her in the eye, Talon. Get her in the
Roll
eye.
that damage.
Yeah, I do roll that. There we go.
Oh my.
Yeah, that was a 20.
86!
86.
Are you kidding?
Why are we even here?
Why are we all companions? Why are we all brother talent?
Well, I will say that
I
yes.
really
Oh lord.
Yes, unfortunately, that is unfortunately for Queen Blessing, that is severe damage.
Do you need to send feedback to Darrington Press about this?
Keep it. I love
The
it.
best kind.
Like the best
of
kind,
feedback.
glowing feedback.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yes, that is
Severe
Brother
damage.
Talon's gay.
That'll get her
Because-
attention.
That will get her attention. Yes, she is not happy about that
No.
whatsoever.
Really.
She, because Virgil did roll with a fear, I will now highlight her go. I was just being nice,
Oh,
allowing
no.
Brother Talons to go.
Oh, no.
It's obviously bit her in the arse,
You
literally.
regret that, don't you?
She is as she tries to swipe for this bird that's flying straight at her, I am going to do relentless, which means she does get 4 goes during this time.
Jeez.
So she's going to spend a fear, and
for each, so he's gonna down.
yeah, I have to spend a fear for each of them.
Good.
So with this, she is going to make an attack at Virgil as she tries to grab this bird. I take it a 7 doesn't quite hit it.
Not quite.
Not quite. As Brother Talons is sort of like swishing around her to make this hit, she's going to strike again, but this time it's going to be at Pally.
Oh no.
Another fear for that. I take it that a 19 does hit.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So,
So
22. In fact.
Am I in close range to our good friend?
However, a bear gets in the way.
the bear gets in the way.
A bear who is buffed.
And so instead of Pally taking that damage, Murden will take 32 points of magic damage as she slashes her nails across your fur.
32, eh? Well, that's major. But with my unyielding thingy, unyielding armor, that's now only minor damage.
And you reduce stress by 1.
Oh no, that's
No?
I'm just using the macro. Okay, I will spend 1 armor, and I blank the other point of damage, so I only take I take no damage.
Fair enough.
And that's a mark on the sigil.
There's a mark on the sigil. She is going to then spend another fear to make another attack. If she wants to use her experience, it's a stress.
Fear.
It's a fear. She's then going to spend another fear then, and she's going to use her experience of protect my world to add an extra 5 to that.
That's a very cool experience.
To go against... Actually, let's see if she wants to do something else. Actually,
sorry,
scratched.
Nate, as a quick aside, as she grabs me, she's going to take 5 magic damage.
5 magic damage.
As the thorns grab into, prick into her hand.
Okay, scratch that experience. I am going to... with this damage that's hit her, she's going to spend that fear. I'll get that fear back that I took for that. And she is going to cast Join My Madness onto Mirden.
Oh, that's bad.
Mirden, if you could do me a knowledge reaction roll.
Don't wanna.
Ah.
I've got no hope for an experience. Right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Oh, it's all
That's a
gone
13.
terribly wrong.
Is that a fail?
That is a fail.
Okay.
So-
Pause. Hold on a sec. How badly do we not want that to happen, everybody?
Big bad. Very big bad.
Very big bad.
Very big bad. You do not want that.
Very big bad. Okay.
Very big bad.
The thing I'm worried about is I have a reaction spell called Repudiate that allows me to basically cancel a magical effect. So I could stop her, in theory. But I'm just worried there are even worse magical effects coming. And I can only do it once.
What does yeah.
What does this do?
Yeah, she's got control of Murden now, and he's going to start attacking us. It's not good.
Basically, I have to spend fear to get Murden to attack
So
one of you or himself.
Or himself.
Or himself.
It's not great, but then he might save on the next go.
Yeah, he might save on the next go, so it might only be 1 go. That
Might only
Still
be
have,
1 go.
Entanglement. I can root him in place.
Yeah.
I've got a gun.
Right.
We can just shoot. We can old yeller him.
So So am I saving my spell? Is that what we're
Yeah.
saying?
I think she might have
I'm
something.
worried
For now.
there's something even worse
yeah,
coming.
Yeah,
So
I think
yeah.
there's something coming at the end of that countdown that
Hell
maybe
yeah, there is. I'm going to save it for that. Okay, fine.
Okay, Mirden,
Yeah.
as
your
You
friends have
creepy.
abandoned you for this.
as
We had
you've
a
as
little
you've
we had a
taken
little conference about it, and we decided to leave you to your fate and ours. Apparently,
as you jumped in front of Palia and you take the scratches, you find yourself then finding Pally's visage just meld into one of these shadow swords, as it looks like he's about to attack. I will spend my last fear on that in her relentless to activate you, Mirden.
No.
Could you do an attack roll against Pally for me, please?
No.
It's alright, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. This is the best outcome out of all of us for you to attack me, because I do have quite good thresholds. So I say this now.
24 with
It's okay.
That's 24
okay.
with hope, buddy.
Yeah,
24,
that's right. It's fine. He's gonna hit me.
Okay.
I'm expecting it to hit me, but I can take some damage. It's fine.
Okay.
Could you roll your damage now and then
Uh-huh.
roll a d6 for me
Roll
as well?
D6.
Not as part of that damage.
Okay, so Body Basher is going to trigger, but I will attempt not to rage up. That is 34 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you could roll a
Two.
d6 to Pally.
Roar.
Do you have?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What does your?
Yeah, he's got,
You
he's
fine?
got armor.
How
He's the best
many?
one to
Did you
hit.
just use armor slots or?
Yeah, I've used one armor slot.
Okay.
Uh,
And does that count as Queen Blessing damaging us, Nate? Since you spent the fear to do it through Mirden.
that counts Mirden doing it.
Okay. Just making sure. Just for my sigil. It's just good to be
No,
clear.
that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. But now, Mirden, you can roll another knowledge reaction roll to see if you can clear this madness.
Okay, we're going to go reaction roll. Oh, you look so tasty, Palia.
Unfortunately, that's a 9. Unfortunately,
we
you're
are screwed.
You are stuck there. Mirden, you can go if you want to, but you do have to do an attack on the nearest character in front of you, which unfortunately is Pally.
Why would you go?
So-
it's okay.
Like, I can force Mirden to do it, but if Mirden wants to go and actually try and clear that thing, he does have to make an attack on someone first.
It's okay. You can hit
It's a
me.
really rubbish attack. It's like a really.
Genuinely, it's okay. You can hit me.
I'm just going to gently put my spotlight request hand down and allow someone else.
Yeah, does anyone want to take the spotlight next?
Wow.
I mean, I'll shoot someone. Murder.
Yeah, shoot someone. Go on.
Bo knew this is coming. He's already been attacked by this bastard. He knows. Yeah.
I've only got 6 hit points left. That's all you need.
No, can I shoot? Do we want to get rid of a sword or do we
I
want
can
to
get rid of us. I'll.
Should we get rid of a sword?
If you try and get rid of a sword, I'll go next, and I'll also, if he's not
Okay.
dead, I'll try and finish him off.
I would like to shoot a shadow sword, please. The one nearest to me.
This one here?
Point and shooty.
Rooty-tooty, point and shooty. What?
Big money.
Yeah,
Win on with
it's a 21.
fear.
Yeah, so 21 with fear does hit, but it does also
And
make my countdown
it gives
go
me
one
hope.
down.
Oh wait! Oh no, the fear brings the countdown down. No.
So yeah, roll them bones for damage.
24.
24. That's nice. That's very nice. That is major damage
Nice.
into that shadow sword
Very good.
as it sort of recoils back.
Very nice.
You did roll with fear. That does mean
no.
That does mean, well, I might as well not click that up because I'm just going to click it down again. I'm going to activate this shadow sword to actually come up to you, Bo.
No.
And it's going to... Is there anything I can do?
No. No.
No.
Just come up and then go,
Okay.
no. And then leave again.
Gonna go, no. He's just gonna do attack with his sharpened limbs.
Ooh,
I mean,
pointy arms.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. It's gonna be. And this boy is gonna spend 1 stress to make that direct damage.
Direct.
What?
1 hit point.
Hold on. That's probably not going to help.
Hold on, Lucretia doesn't like that.
Lucretia doesn't like it, but there's not a lot she can do. Don't like that it's direct.
Okay.
Look how easily it carves through bow, like a hot knife through butter.
Oh no.
I've got Lucretia and Pally next up. Who would like to go next?
I mean, I want to shoot this guy who just stabbed my friend Bo, frankly.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucretia, next
Step
you
back
go.
a little bit and do a basic shoot with my great stuff, I reckon.
Rooty tooty point and shooty?
Yeah. Can I use my wanders in the strange? Because these are very strange creatures that we've been
I mean,
wandering
this is a very
at.
strange situation,
It's a
so
very
go for it.
strange situation. I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna use a hope to do it rather than my stress. Oh no! 17 with hope, is that enough?
And that is against the shadow sword, yeah?
Is that a shadow sword? Yes.
That beats it.
Oh, perfect. Roll them bones. 17 damage, please.
17 damage. Yeah, as you shoot this shadow sword, that is unfortunately only minor damage.
Yeah.
But that does get him, and he is looking a little bit worse for wear at the moment. He is. You can see some big holes that are not quite forming back into his
Big
usual
holes.
shape.
Hell yeah.
Big holes. Anything else?
Well, if I've shot him successfully, does that mean I can shoot him again?
Mm-hmm.
Is that,
Yeah. If Pally, if you're happy with allowing Lucretia to keep the spotlight,
Go.
Yeah. I'm just going to shoot him again, basically. Shoot him again. I won't bother with any special business. It is only a 13 with hope. I do not
13 with
get
hope,
him.
yes.
I miss.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah. Fine. All done.
With that, I will pass over to Pally.
Hi. Dan, sorry, I'm so used to asking Dan DM questions, I apologise. Nate, I have restoration. We successfully used restoration earlier to help our dragon friend. I still have 2 points left. Can I use 1 or 2 of those points to try and restore Mirden so he doesn't attack anyone again?
What does restoration do again?
So I'll
Remind
put it
me.
in the chat.
Mhm.
Let me put it in the chat. I think it did. No, it did not. How do I do that? God's sake. It didn't let me put it in the chat. That's annoying.
Yeah, it
Nice
just
again.
depends
There we
if
go.
it's
So-
gets rid of a condition.
So you can spend a token from this card when touching a creature to clear the vulnerable condition or heal a physical or magical ailment. The GM may require additional tokens depending on the strength of the ailment. So I'm happy to give
I'd
2
say
of those.
magic is an ailment.
Yeah.
But that's up. It's again. I'm just spitballing here. If you want to let me do it or not.
I will say you can spend this on Mirden,
Mhm.
and that will allow him to make another knowledge roll, another knowledge reaction roll. How does that sound?
Okay. Cool. Just 1.
Just one.
Mm.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, you can spend it again, but again, Mirden will have to
Yeah,
do
that'd be good
another
to know.
knowledge reaction roll to clear it.
Nice. Okay. I will. Yeah. Cool. I will make a note so that I only have 1 left.
Cool.
Mirden, I hope to
Mirden,
God
do
you
a
roll
knowledge reaction roll.
Go on, Mirden. You got this.
Oh.
15. Unfortunately, doesn't clear it, I'm afraid.
Pray for me, Pally! Pray for me!
Wow.
Yeah, if you got
Try
prayer
it.
dice you can put on that. Prayer.
Oh, that's true. Hang
You
on,
got
hang
some
on,
prayer
hang on.
dice?
I do.
Yeah.
Literally pray for me!
Pray.
Would you like a D4 to roll on that?
I'd love it. Just a
like
4.
a 4. There's 4.
Yeah,
4.
just
yeah.
a 4 would
Yeah,
be
yeah,
great.
yeah. A 4 would be great. Yeah, let's do that. Take my 4.
Making
Does
a
a
19.
19 pass?
A 19 does pass.
Hey!
Hey!
You feel these shadows. You should feel these shadows sort of wisp away from your senses as the welcoming and friendly face of Paliar is sort of in your face, looking slightly scratched up a bit.
I feel like I've held out my hands to use restoration.
Have
the
you
same way
done
I'd
the
use-
toothless How to Train Your Dragon thing
Yeah.
with him?
Basically, yeah. It's like
Very
that.
good, very good.
Yeah.
It's either Toothless or Chris Pratt. That's
Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
it's either or.
So yes, that is successful. Is there anything else you would like to do, Pally, now that Myrden is out of the madness?
Yeah, you know what? I want to hit something because I feel like I'm missing out. Do I hit Mother or do I hit? No, you know what, I
You
hit
may
there.
You may
So
nearly
sword.
have killed the one next to me.
Oh,
Very,
okay.
very nearly.
Tell you what I will do. Wait, hang on, 1 second. Just need to check distances. Cool. Right, I'm going to swing my axe at the one close to Bo, but with the intention of using my spirit weapon so it spins round and hit the other one if it is successful. So let's give that a go. And because I've got hope, I'm going to put trained since birth.
Oh,
Ooh,
Fantastic.
Ooh,
Who's
for some
this
reason-
against?
This is against the one next to Bo.
the shadow sword.
One next to Bo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, a 29 with hope does hit.
Hmm.
Woohoo! Nice. Okay, roll damage. Rolling. Cool, so that's a 15 with hope.
A 15 with
Just
hope.
15 damage. 15 damage.
15
so
damage.
29 with hope.
Yeah, 15 with damage is only minor damage, but he is definitely looking worse for wear. It looks like there should only be like one more hit that would be able
Cool.
to bring the shadow sword back away.
And I'm just going to also add my spirit weapon.
Mhm.
So I will spend a stress, which I've done, and that means I also get target an additional adversary within range for the same attack roll.
Okay.
So I want to hit the other one. So basically, as my axe comes round, swings at Bo in a very like 4 from the Avengers way, it just like spins round, hits the one behind me, and then comes back into my hand.
Fair. Yeah, so this one not looking as worse for wear as its companion, but also does take minor damage as well. And because that was a hope, is there anything else you'd like to do, or would you like to pass it on to someone else?
I think I'm pretty good with passing it on to somebody else in the list, please.
Myrden, you've got your hand up next.
Okay, Mirden's going to, having shaken this shadowy malaise, turns to look at the one of the 2 remaining shadows, and with a roar charges it. And if anyone were to tag team, this would be a fantastic opportunity.
Are you going melee range, Mr. Gibbs? I'm happy to
Yes.
tag team. I'm more than happy to tag team.
Okay.
You claw, I shoot. Hold him down, and I'll shoot.
Okay. In which case, I'm imagining that Mirden's going to do his best to charge in, like grab this shadow sword, and effectively kind of fling it up into the air, so that
Like a clay pigeon.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do an attack. You know what? I'd love to roll with hope.
Oh, there you go.
Yes! The gods are listening!
Oof.
Ooh.
Very
good.
Either or,
Very,
they're all
very
going to be
good.
good for
Either
you
or.
two. Yeah.
Either or. Okay, well, I deal. So I'm gonna. You know what? You're gonna do a buttload of damage, aren't you?
I am going to do a buttload of damage.
Okay, I'll just do standard bare butt attack.
Here come the dice.
Ooh.
Oh, I did do a buttload.
27 plus 25, so that's 52 damage.
52 damage.
Way.
Is severe damage.
Yay.
Which does take this shadow sword right over the edge. As Mirden, as you grab your teeth into this creature, and the bullets flying from Bo's gun sort of shoot through it, it literally has no chance and just dissipates into the ether.
Yeah, baby. I'm happy to keep going because
charge over to that guy
and charge over Bo. Who knows who I'm going for? It's you or you or this thing. Well, seeing this shadow sword attempting to sneak up on you, I will charge across, roaring and gribbling, and the polar opposite, 22 with fear.
22 with fear. Yeah, I mean, with a 22 with fear, that does hit. So.
Okay, please subject yourself to this much damage. 22 physical damage.
22 damage. Yes, that just goes over the threshold into major damage, but it's not really needed, as this creature again follows the same fate as its brethren and dissipates into the ether.
Taking it like a dog.
Leaving the six of you now with just
Big Mummy
Queen Blessing above you.
I turn my big furry head to the rest of you and bellow, "No!"
Well, I don't say now because it's a fear you rolled with. So Queen Blessing is going to take her go.
All four of them.
All four of them. So yeah, she's going to go for Relentless again. And she is going again to sort of like slash, seeing you sort of like Mirden, you taking all of these actions towards these swords. She is going to slash at you. Bum, bum, bum. I don't suppose a 5 will hit.
I hop, skip, and jump out of the way of that one.
Nice. Well, I forgot to spend a fear. Well, she's going to spend another fear, and she's going to go again at you, Mirden. Oh, that's way too many d20s.
Tipping the old scale there.
Oh no!
Blessing. I've got my paws up and I'm just blocking.
Blessing. While you're sort of going after these shadow swords, she's trying to grab you, but she's unfortunately not getting it.
We're
just too small for her. Like in one of her rages, as she tries to grab a hold of you again, she is going to spend another fear, and she is going to cast Protect My World, which gives her an extra 5.
Here it goes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But in her savagery, as she's trying to slash at you, she's actually slashing at Virgil.
Oh no!
For a 10.
No, 10
Nice.
I've got pretty good evasion.
She is going to spend her last fear.
Oh.
We
She's
all
gonna
have
spend-
these days. We all have these
She's going to spend her last fear,
Oh.
and again, while she's trying to do this slashing, trying to grab you as all of you sort of scurry around her fingers.
Just floating around. Woo!
She's going to try and She's going to try and slash at you, Lucretia.
What did I do?
But it's okay because she only gets a 6. So she is not happy.
Really annoying though, because nothing is happening on the sigil right now. She's just flailing.
But it does mean it goes down one more on the clock.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me.
Bo, would you like to go next?
Yeah, I mean, I'll shoot in the face.
Yeah, do you think it's worth spending a prayer dice to give Nate some more fear back? just because, you know, I feel so...
Don't you dare be so condescending to our GM. You do not know what
Daniel, you are
else Blessing
setting
has
us up
up her
for
sleeve.
Pain. Stop it. Stop that right now.
Please don't punish us for the actions of Dan, Nathan.
Just
Oh, I will,
punish
don't worry.
He's
Damn.
making a note.
We do not endorse
What?
this message.
Dan, can you get in melee range of her? Face.
I would expect
Her
so.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all get within
I mean,
melee
I've
range
still
of her
got-
face.
I mean, I've still got 3 hopes, so I can do another tag team.
Yeah.
Would you like... we can't tag team, unfortunately. I
What?
would suggest you ride my back
could.
like a rodeo. But
I've got quite a few hope.
I've got a few hope.
I mean, you could use me as your springboard for your boing attack.
Well, I just need you to be within melee range of her, or somebody to be within melee range of her.
Well, if you tag team with like Pally,
Pally,
yeah.
yeah.
I only
you
have
give
2
me the range
hopes,
of
so
power?
I
I can
I'm
spend
in
the
very.
hope. I've got the money. I
Yeah,
just need somebody to get within melee range of her. Otherwise, it's not
Yeah,
really
I
working.
can do that. I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Well, would you like to slash give her a stab?
Yeah.
And I'll
give her
a
a
shoot.
Sounds good to me. Let's see if
Let's do this.
let's see if this works. And because you're spending the hope, I'm going to put a hope in my swing. So see if we can get a better version. So
Okay.
yours is pretty good.
21 with fear.
Mine not so good.
12 with hope.
Go over the
Which
21
one are you going to
sphere.
take?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Can't you?
Okay.
Oh, you can't transform. Yeah, okay.
It gives you another fear, and that does make the clock go down another 1. Yeah, but a 21 does hit. Roll those bones.
Perfect.
Cool, 22 damage from me.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
That's so good.
22.
God, I missed
44.
22. 44.
44.
Yes. So 44. 44 is major damage.
Hey.
As she recoils back from these shoots and these
Explodes.
blazing
Splashes.
attacks from your axe.
Good girl. He's a good girl.
Because it was a fear, she's going to go next. She's going
Whoa.
to spend her only fear
Oh.
again to do join my madness.
Oh, no!
And Pally, she's going to go up against you. Could you do me a knowledge reaction roll?
Okay.
Come on, Pally. You're a smart boy.
What with my 0 in knowledge? So good.
You can do it.
Get it roll.
You're a good boy. It's
You're
a crit!
a good boy.
It's a crit.
So
Yes.
smart.
She's
very
she's
good
already
boy.
tried to. She's already tried to do it to you, Pally. You know very well not to take any shit from that. Yeah. That is her go. Who would like to go next? Who
Clear
we've got?
Stress and gain a hope.
Stress.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Thank God.
Poof.
Pally, I've got you up next. Would you like to go next?
If everyone's okay with me to go next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're running a snack. Or try
Cool.
to
Look,
whatever you do.
I've given her a smack to try and get her attention. And again, I'm like, Your Majesty, I think you're missing the point here. You're missing the point. We are trying to help. We are trying to. I think really aggravated. We are trying to help
Appeal
your
to
daughter.
Appeal to
I
the
know that's what
humanity.
you're trying to do, but we are trying to help. Your daughter doesn't want this anymore. Can't you see that? The people here want to go back to elsewhere. They want to have an opportunity to at least try. Please. Listen to me.
Give me a persuasion, and I'll allow you to have an advantage on that.
Nice.
A persuasion, a presence. Sorry.
Thank you. Again, I'm gonna shove that that hope into my roll and hope I roll more. That's
29 with fear.
Woo.
That's pretty good.
Woo.
Hang on. I am going to mark a
You
stress
can change it. Yeah.
to change it.
Oh, poor
Two.
Nathan. You know, you got one fear. Taking it
I'm
away
gonna do
from
my
him.
Worth
beats
it.
You got
of
$1.
dog face.
You only got $1.
I got $1.
And they haven't
So
even got
technically
one
now
now.
that's a 30, 29 with hope.
29 with hope.
That's big boy money.
With this 29 and you obviously being so much closer to her now, she looks down on you and she can hear you, and it's obvious that something is making its way through, and she will go down a difficulty.
Oh,
Ooh.
we love that.
We like that.
We like that
Now
very
we
much.
do the murder.
I would say she would do something, but she's got no fear, so I can't go.
Oh no!
Thank God.
That's a shame. What a shame. Right.
So
Who's gonna go?
we have got. Who would like to go next?
Can I ask how everyone is looking in terms of health?
Really good.
Health is fine.
Sorry, I didn't know if
We're
that
all
was
quite
sarcastic for a
stressy.
second.
Mirden is slightly hurt, but has quite a lot of bashes he can still take, I suspect.
I can bear it.
Oh, shut up!
Just for that, I'm never healing you.
Never again.
So everyone's good for healing. I'm just checking because I've got at least 3.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
I'm
All
okay
good.
for a bit.
Okay,
Is it Brother Talon's time?
his brother Talon's turn.
It's Talon's time. Is it Talon's time?
It's Talon's
It's
time.
Talon's time.
Talon's
It's
time.
always Talon's time.
Sending
Talon's
talons.
time.
I will start. Oh yes, I will. Kick me off the page. Where's my
He's gonna
boy?
get another, he's gonna get another crit again. If he gets another crit, I'm gonna
Rage quit?
table flip.
It was a
not.
50.
It's not. It's,
Nah.
it's a fear.
Yeah.
It's a fear.
Here's a feel. Oh, good for me! Yay!
You know,
Yes,
never
unfortunately.
give you a
Throw
fin.
a few more shadow swords in, Nathan. Sauce it up. Come on.
Dare you? Yes, a 15 with fear unfortunately doesn't hit, I'm afraid. But because you rolled with a fear, she's going to go. She is just going to do the one attack at you, Virgil, where she is going to just do a slash at you.
Gimme. Oof. Don't get me.
There you go, that's a 20. I'm guessing that hits.
It's going on the sigil.
Yes, you're
Yes,
right,
again.
Nathan. It does hit.
I like to ask. I just like to confirm.
The bear will interpose.
The bear will interpose. So yeah, as she's again trying to grab Brother Talons, she makes a slash towards you, Virgil. But it looks like Mirden is going
He's
to
bobbed.
jump in there
Oh, that's a lot of 12.
and take 30 magic damage.
30 magic damage. Okay. Right, well, first things first. We're gonna unyield some armor. So do I reduce damage? I do reduce the damage, so that reduces it to minor, and then I'll spend an armor slot to take no damage.
Okay.
And then I apologise, but not really. I will then deal you 8 magic damage with my
8 magic
spiky
damage.
bum.
Yeah, that is only minor damage, but you can see that she's now quite struggling. This mana that has been crackling around her is now getting more and more erratic.
Whoa.
Great.
Uh-oh.
I had you, Mirden, next on the list.
As she sort of like swings at Virgil, and then I jump in the way, I look up to her and...
If you keep trying to murder my flock, this will end badly for you.
and I will launch myself through the ether alongside Pally and attempt to eat her face.
Okay.
Yay! Eat her face. Eat her face.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
That's an 18 with fear.
yeah.
An 18 with fear meets it.
Okay.
And I am so aggrieved at everything that is happening that we're going to add 4 for my body pressure, and I'm going to add 8 because I'm going to rage out.
Yeah.
So that is a total of 48 damage.
48 damage.
Good sir. And unfortunately, I am now omnibuffed as I hit 9 of 9 stress.
Oh, wait. What does that mean?
Means you
I'm
start
now
taking-
easier to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Anything for
as you bite into her face, where on the face would you say that you grab her?
Big old nose.
On the
I'm
schnoz?
gonna go for the nose, but I reckon she probably kind of turns her head, so I might kind of get a cheek or a lip, or there's just a big slash across her face.
Okay. As you take this large slash across her face, you peer back as if to sort of look back in slow motion to see whether or not your attack has hit. You can see the slash in her face not bleed like it usually would on any mortal, but starts crackling with this sort of red and orange intense manner that sort of is crackling out of her as she sort of brings her arms down and she screams in a wail that the rest of you can't comprehend as you cover your ears to sort of stop the screaming that sort of echoes around in this whole area. The sky around you starts to turn red. Away from the purples and the blues of this galaxy-like arena that she had placed you in. She is now going to cast Concentrated Mana.
Uh-oh.
Because you got to her before she was able to get down to the countdown, she is now going to deal direct damage to all of you, so no attack. Number of what's left on the countdown, so you've got 5 left on the countdown. So she is going to deal 5d6 of damage, direct damage to all of you. So that's a 16.
Okay. Is this when we want my repudiate spell?
Unfortunately, your repudiate spell won't work on this.
Will it not?
Because this is based. She, as her whole body just starts to disintegrate into this red ether.
Oh, blimey.
You find the 5 of you and Brother Talons, you find the 6 of you still sort of hovering in this sort of like red angry void of space. As the 5 of you sort of look at each other, kind of wondering sort of like what's happening next, you hear her voice reverberate. And she's just like, "Fools! Insolent fools! Do you not know that this is my world?" As you are now facing this giant, angry void of a face. Nothing nothing physical is about this. This is all around you. This voice is around you. This man is around you. You can feel this intense claustrophobic feeling all around you as she is now obviously pissed off that you have done this to her. Could all of you do me a just a duality roll, please?
Nice.
Lucretia, Bo, and Virgil.
Yeah.
Probably because you are relatively further away from where she exploded, you don't feel anything. But Mirden and Pally, probably because you are much more closer to her, you cannot help but feel this may very well be impending doom, as that just gives me a couple more fear.
I'm just going to take my stress down by 1 because I finally managed to roll my strange patterns. So
hooray!
Yay!
How is everyone doing hit point wise now?
I have 3 out of 8, but I'm more stressed than hurt.
I've got 2 out of whatever mine is. I'm okay.
I'm just asking if it's time to cast my rejuvenation barrier, but if we're cool, because it also gives you bonuses and shielding from damage.
Let
me worth doing.
That's true.
From where you were.
How many people did blessing just damage? Was it everyone basically?
It was everyone. Yeah.
Oh, the sigil's full. That's nice.
I will say now, unfortunately, this is no longer Queen Blessing that you originally had. This is a whole new, massive entity. So unfortunately, I am sorry to say, Lucretia, that your vigil will no longer work anymore. But Lucretia, as you try to make this attack and it doesn't quite happen, and you come to realize that this is something other than Queen Blessing. This is her essence now taking some sort of form to make sure that the lot of you do not hinder her plans.
Wow.
Brother Talons, I'll pop him in there as well. But Lucretia, as you sort of go, damn it, that you don't have this spell anymore, you then suddenly start hearing a familiar voice in the back of your brain, and you say and it just says, you can't attack her directly. She has weak points. Find her weak points. Search for them. She is on the ropes. Please, you must be able to. As you hear the voice of Lady Rejoice speaking in the back of your head.
Yes. Lucretia will call out, everybody, we must find her weak points. I have no idea what that means, but Rejoice knows what she's talking about. Yeah. How
does a big misty head
right? Yeah, I think I would like to try something. I would like to call upon my extensive knowledge of public figures and politics and the like to rack my brain for what are the most sort of human, like, compassionate, good-willed things that Lady Blessing Soleimani was known for back when she lived in elsewhere as a regular Aesvar lady. So I'm gonna roll using some of my experience. I'm gonna do a knowledge roll I'm gonna have advantage because I'm well read, and if I can use my academic savant experience, that would be great. I can use a stress to double it, so it will be a +6 rather than a +3. So yeah, and based on that knowledge, I'm going to try and sort of essentially see if reminding her of who she is and some of the good things she's done that make her a good person, that cares for people and doesn't destroy them and doesn't want to take over the world. Try and see if I can sort of appeal to her more logically, almost like remember who you are type thing. Okay, it's a crit with my strange powers.
It's a crit.
Finally, this is the time for it to happen.
Yes.
So yes, 31 critical. What do I remember about this lady?
You remember that Lady Blessing was a remarkable leader. Her husband who has a name. Her husband was her husband died fairly early on, and she was left to sort of rule the city of Soleimani by herself. But she did an incredible job. She was incredibly powerful, but she was also incredibly sort of intelligent when it came to what was best for the people. Not in this sort of way. She cared very much about the citizens of Soleimani, and she would always put the best interests of them to her heart, and that was why the city of Soleimani was such a prosperous city. Lots of people would come there and do trade, because she was very due diligent with the orders in the city, and she was very much a devout of her dragon, which was Festo, which, because he's more of a trickster dragon, it did mean that lots of festivals happened. Festo was a particularly the way that they celebrated Festo was the fact that they liked a lot of festivals, and she was to make sure that a good amount of money was put back so that these festivals could be the best that they could to really boost the morale of the city.
Okay. So yeah, just remembering all of this, Lucretia goes, I'm going to try something. And she addresses this big, angry, incorporeal head. And she shouts, Lady Soleimani, remember who you are. You lost so much so young, and yet you led the city of Soleimani to greatness. Think of all the ways you benefited the citizens, the festivals, the welfare. My goodness, you were the first ruler in Elsewhere to come up with some of those amazing statutes about care for the disabled and the elderly. You were a trailblazer. You cared for your people. You were a visionary. Remember, Lady Soleimani, please.
As you say these words, you can this sort of like distorted vision of Lady Blessing starts sort of writhing and screaming as you were saying this. But with a crit, as your words start coming out, you notice that there are these certain points that are sort of around her, which with a crit you can definitely tell these are weak points. These are the way of getting to her.
Okay. Cool.
Of making that final damage to sort of weaken the state that she's in.
Yeah. Very cool. And I sort of point and go there and there. Target those.
That's handy because Meaden was going to go for her eyeball. So.
What eyeball?
Big points. Eyeball.
Fireball.
So yes, Pally, I've got, if you're all done, Pally, I've got you next on the list. What would you like to do?
Okay. First of all, I'd like to add a prayer dice, so I have 2 hope. So I have only 1 prayer dice left. And then, hearing about these weak points, I think Pally also, because he rolled with fear and is fearing the worst at this point, remembers what he was taught by Rejoice. And I'd like to use stunning sunlight on the weak points.
Go for it.
Amazing.
So, let's see if I succeed. So I'm going to do it straight, I think. I've only got 2 hope, and I'm planning on using it. So, I can only use it the once. No, it's alright. Okay, how's the spell work again? So, make a spellcast roll to unleash powerful rays of burning sunlight. On a success, spend any number of hope and force that many targets. So I only have 2 targets, so typically I could use 1 hope for the roll, and then another hope for the extra target. So I aim at 1 weak point, and then at another if I'm successful.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to use my experience. It's trained since birth because it feels like it's related to my god and my religion. If it's pulling on Renengar's power that I've always followed. So I will use that and hope for the best. So let's see.
Hey.
That is just awful. That's so sad. Okay. It's so sad.
A little bit sad.
Yeah. Okay.
Aww.
Well, make it hang on. So
Is it possible
on.
for me to pull?
So, hang on.
Ooh.
I think people. Hang on. Targets who succeed take 3d20 plus 3.
Yes.
Targets who fail take. So. Oh,
Wait
it's
a
on a
minute.
No, they have to
success.
make a
Okay,
reaction
ignore me,
That's
ignore me. I have to make
them. So on a success,
yeah.
spend any number of
You've
hope
got it.
force
Yeah,
that many
yeah.
targets. Is it possible for me to pull my reassurance card from my vault for 0 recall cost and reassure Pally if I get rid of one of my spell cards?
Yeah, you can,
Yep.
you can pull out your vault. Yeah.
Can I pull it
Yeah.
out of my vault at any time?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
all right? In which case, I'm going to sacrifice my Book of Ava for reassurance. And I am going to call out to Pally. So, yeah, you can offer assistance or words of support. So to re-roll the dice, I say, you. But so what precisely did? It was
I
the
think
sunlight. It
what
was the
you-
stunning sunlight. What
Yeah,
did I
so
see
I
him
feel like
try?
I feel like Pally would like stand there, and I think you would see within his hands like the sun like starting to meld, but it's not quite coming out. He's never done the spell before.
He's never done the spell
So,
before. Well,
yeah,
Lucretia's
so,
very good at spells, and I think she
very
probably
good at
spots
spells.
what you haven't quite got right and calls it out to you. And
Would
Okay.
Nate think that a post-roll tag team is in order? Maybe Lucretia's guiding the magic?
Do we have the hope?
Lucretia
Lucretia's
does.
got 6 hope.
Lucretia has hope.
I've
I
got
do
lots
not.
of hope. I've got a lot of hope.
I'm happy to allow it to be a tag team if you want to be.
Thank you so much.
So do I still get to roll again, or is it that?
I think
as well,
We'll keep it as your one.
yeah.
And Lucretia will.
What do I roll?
You
It's just a knowledge
roll
or
a,
whatever.
Yeah, my knowledge. Okay, I can do that. I can do a straight duality die. Yep. That is 20 with.
20 with hope. A 20 with hope does hit.
Okay. So, with that then, on success, spend any number of hope, and force that many targets you succeeded against to make a reaction roll. So technically, the
Just
weak
one
points
hope.
have to react. So just one hope. I only have one hope left because I used it for the other one. So I'll do it on one of them. Even if it's just one of them, that's fine. So cool. So yeah, I think you need to roll.
I need to
react.
do a.
Yeah.
Let's take a
You need
look.
to make a reaction roll of. You have to beat 14.
Which one are you going for?
We'll do the
Ooh.
one closest to me.
Is that the one on the
to you?
right?
Cool.
Spend that hope to do that.
Alright, 5.
Okay, so targets who fail take
4d20.
4d20 plus 5 magic damage. So
Did Lucretia do an attack?
Well, I did. I cast reassurance on
so
Pally, so I don't really have an attack. But if you want, I could do some of my standard magic damage to
Yeah,
sort of
do a
enhance
standard-
the stunning.
Yeah, do a
Thing.
standard magic damage.
So that would be. God, let me just double check. Sorry, but if we take my great staff as an example, I guess
3d6 plus 3.
3d6 plus 3. Cool. Can do. Three. Okay. 20.
54.
And like-
54.
also technically that weak point is now stunned and can't react. So I don't know how we want that to work within the concept of.
Well, I mean
but-
that's pretty stunned because Pally is as you feel this sort of like this imbuement of positivity from Lucretia, as she fires towards your axe, and your axe is imbued with sort of like her mana along with your divinity. You can feel that crack go through that weak point as it shatters
Ooh,
underneath
gosh.
you, and Blessing gives a massive roar.
Oof. Excellent.
Thank you.
Quite all right.
Who?
And
Mirden,
you both gain a hope.
Oh.
And you both gain a hope.
Blimey. Thanks.
Mirden, do you want to go next?
Yeah.
Virgil, shall we introduce ourselves?
I believe we already have, but
I'm going to launch myself towards the other sort of like runic weak point. If you would like to tag team, I get free advantages.
absolutely, let's do this. I can pay for it. I've got hope.
I'm the friend that gets everyone to buy him drinks.
Yes.
Because I am so poor.
Just like,
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bear claw. So I get advantage for an attack.
could Brother Talons be part of the tag team? Does it have to be Virgil?
32 with fear, though.
It has to be Virgil.
No, I think you can use Brother Talons in the tag. Because he's the weapon.
I mean,
Just use
yeah.
Just grab other talents, like use him as a battering ram
I mean, if you fire Brother Talons out of,
out of my
bow,
short bow.
and then we'll like 2 missiles. Yeah,
Virgil or Brother Talons, who's rolling?
I'll roll. Improved short bow.
Oh.
That was
Okay, so would you like a 10 with hope or a 32 with fear?
You know what? For your benefit, Nate, let's go for the 32 with fear.
Only
Oh,
for Nate's
thank
benefit.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for thinking about me.
No.
So yes, that does hit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to rage up, which will deal me a point of damage. So I'm gonna go up to 7 of 11. So that is now plus 12. So I'm doing this much damage. 35. And how much is Virgil doing?
Sorry, which one? What do I use?
Well, our attacks hit
Should be just
because we
your
attacked him.
attack.
Oh, both of our
Your-
attacks. Oh, I for some
Yeah.
reason I assumed. Yeah, my apologies. That was me being very slow.
Ooh, not bad, not bad.
7 times.
35, 56.
56. Yes, a 56 is major damage. Again, as this shot pierces through this sort of like invisible barrier that's sort of shining in this galaxy space, and Mirden, as you sort of rip it apart with your bare paws, this also too does break as she wails again under this attack, but she is still
up.
there. Still up.
Someone needs to sweet talk her.
Go, Paddy, go.
Go, Pally, go.
Okay. Cool. I can try. I think he will move forward and try to get her attention. Think about what Krisha said, and try to think about what Joyce was saying, and thinking about the princess. It's like, I implore you, just one more time. This is not what your people want, and they need to make the decision for themselves. If what Lucretia is saying is right, you do have your people's best interest at heart, and this isn't what they want. Please listen to them. Please listen to us. Presence check.
Presence check.
Presence check.
I'll use my last hope.
Ooh. Ooh.
15 with a hope. A 15 with a hope, unfortunately, doesn't seem to be hitting the same way that
What
Lucretia's.
if I added 2 prayer dice?
What if, though?
I will save you. I'll be nice. I'll save you and say that won't do anything. I'm afraid.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate.
I think Bo needs to have a go.
Yeah.
Well, because you missed that, I am going to have a little go.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Let's have a little look and see what she's going to do. She is going to... let's have some fun.
No. Oh no.
She is in her desperation, especially sort of like with these weak points that has been getting at her. She's going to make an attack.
Oh no.
She's going to do a desperate rampage. So she will mark a stress, and I will spend a fear for her go. And she's going to make a target against. She's going to make an attack against all targets. Let's have a little go. Knowing it, I'm going to get like a bloody 2 again or something.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
I saw that 20.
That is a 17. Which how many people does that hit? Everyone?
Yeah, it'll hit Lucretia for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone. So yes, she's going to do... If everyone can take 27 physical damage and mark a stress for me, please.
That was quite good.
Was that direct damage or?
It's not direct damage, no.
Okay. Pally,
27.
are we about to sweep up here? Have we got? Who doesn't appreciate 27 damage?
I definitely don't. That's
Very much not.
So that is severe for me. Can I just check a ruling quickly?
I forgot one thing.
Oh no.
It's also very terrifying, so everyone loses a hope and I gain a fear.
Oh no!
Oh, Nathan, I've just got the hope!
Oh no. I was going to ask, so if I just took severe damage, can I mark an armor slot to only take moderate, to only take major?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm marking a 1 in my armor slots, and I take 2 damage.
Yes.
Pally Cat is very close to you. If you want to protect Lucretia.
I could do that.
Totally up to you. I'm on 4 of 7. If you don't.
Yeah. The thing is, it maxes out my stress. That's the thing.
Nah, don't do that.
Join
Don't
the
do
club,
that.
mate.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Take a little look at Virgil, by the way.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's cool. I'm loaded with healing.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Just take a little
Save our boy.
No. I feel like maybe oh god, I don't know now.
Yeah,
It's alright, I've got
don't worry about
healing
me.
kit. It's
Don't
all
worry
good.
about me.
I've got
Okay,
rejuvenation.
next time I will protect whoever I
Okay.
can.
Okay.
Who would like to spotlight next?
I mean, I'll have a go.
Give him a go. Let the boy speak.
Let's give her a go. Excuse me, miss. I think the first time you ever see Bo takes his cowboy hat off.
It's got a smaller little hat.
Does he hold it like that in front of his head?
You see
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. And you see his beautiful little mullet that you've never seen before. I know family means a lot to you, and a family means a lot to all of us. But at some point, you just gotta let them go, you know? And, let what's her name? Blessing?
Rejoice.
Rejoice.
Rejoice. You just gotta let Rejoice go her own way. She's a grown woman now. Let her take care of you. Let her go out. I mean, just let her do her own thing. You know what it's like. You've been a woman at some point, for now, but I just think you gotta just let her flow the nest.
Give me a presence roll.
Presents. Come on. Do I get advantage, or just Pally? Just Pally gets advantage.
I didn't get it last time.
Yeah.
Transcending blessing did not give me advantage.
Oh. That's a whole 10.
Oh.
A 10 with hope, yes. Unfortunately, a 10 doesn't hit, I'm afraid. You can see that the sort of like your Puss in Boots big eyes
like my mullet.
is not getting through to her. She's wet as this head is just wailing and thrashing in the sky.
Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be murdered.
It could be Virgil. Virgil hasn't tried to speak to her yet.
Because you missed your go, I am going to spend a fear to make an attack. While you've been speaking, Bo, she is going to she is going to psychically try to attack you.
Oh no.
Me? Yeah. That would get me.
Oh no.
That will get you.
How's Bo looking?
Looking fine.
Yeah, you don't know what it is yet.
Looking fine.
Oh.
It's if it's
We don't want you to have psychic attacks, Stan. You might go mad again.
31
Don't need a repeat.
magic damage as she psychically attacks as you now believe that your hat was the one that was protecting your brain.
Big Murden's taking my damage for me.
Mirden is taking the damage. So
Put his brain in front of my brain.
Head just comes into view.
you can beam the shield for a psychic attack. Let's go.
I was going to say, I don't know if that works.
I'm gonna use one. So unyielding armor doesn't trigger. So I'm gonna take a point of armor and a point of damage as I hurl myself in front of Bo from this psychic blast.
Okay. But that is her go. Mirden, I've got you next on the list. Do you want to go?
Can I step in and cast Rejuvenation Barrier? Just before she does another massive attack.
Yes, please.
Decimates me.
Definitely. Just turns you into red mist.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do. Could you say that my dedication to Golden is relevant in this time?
I mean,
healing, isn't it?
I mean,
that's what
possibly.
Totally, it's where you draw your power.
Yeah, it's where you draw your divinity from. Yes,
he's my boy.
It's your boy.
Thank you. Right.
Very good.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
27. Yeah, pretty good.
So that is everyone very close.
Ooh.
I think you can get in here. I think you can come in. I'm letting you all into the
Everyone
party.
get in. Get in.
And it heals, and it also gives you some resistances, but only to physical damage, which he's not currently doing.
Well,
so we can clear 1d4 hit points.
I think I can roll healing.
Oh, okay.
I think I can roll.
I'm not doing it.
I don't know if we're doing it. If are we leaving it up to Virgil?
I mean,
I was going to say, Virgil, if you wanted to move
Oh,
just a little bit in the centre, then you could probably hit everyone.
I'm coming.
That's
I'm
true.
Stop, gang.
And Pally as well.
Pally's
Pally's
close.
still-
I think we
Pally's
need to be
still
a
very
little
close.
bit closer to Pally.
Oh, okay.
What about I head
I can
towards
move.
her
I can
mouth?
move. I
There you go.
can
There you
her
go.
mouth.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Into her mouth.
So we say
on
you've
her
moved into
chin.
the middle of everyone,
Yeah.
and then you've
And so,
casted
so
that.
at the moment you cast it, we all get 1d4 back. Is that right?
Or do you do a 1d4 and we all get the same result? Or do we all
I think
roll a 1d4?
I feel like, based on what I'm looking at here, I roll the healing and
Yes.
get the healing that I give you.
Right.
Rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. That's good.
Yes,
That
you
sounds
will get-
good.
So we all get a 3.
Thanks.
Yes.
We'll get a 3.
Lovely.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
Yes.
Lucretia
All my hit
approves.
points. I can take an absolute.
Cool. With that then, because you did roll with a fear, she is going to go. She's going to spend a fear, and she's going to do this psychic attack on you, Virgil.
Fun.
Just gotta go. Give it a mouth.
I did just sort of step into her mouth, so that's fine.
15.
Except this time, I'm going to take the damage.
You're going to take the damage.
Mario!
I got it. See it.
You got it.
Must have been-
So that is. Come on. Okay. That's not too bad. 17.
Okay.
That was very lucky. Holy moly.
I'm aware.
So yes, she is still thrashing around. There are still weak points around this area. Who would like to go next?
Can I
Yes.
roll to just find the weak points, or do we have to talk to her to get weak points? Like,
No,
what's-
you. Tell me how you were going to locate these weak points.
Having seen them already, I think Pally is just going to try and use, like, I don't know, his, like, connection to an Enguard, see if he can kind of pinpoint any other weak points that are similar to what he saw. If you want me to do that.
Yeah. What ability?
Well,
Do you want that to go
technically,
under?
my spellcaster strength as a seraph, but
Okay,
I'm happy
yeah,
to
if
use
you-
something else.
No, if your spellcasting
Would
is
be
strength,
strength.
then it's sort of like you're using your divinity. I will allow you to use your buff eyes
My
to
buff eyes. Go.
your buff
Eyes.
gaze.
Can your buff eyes see?
Ooh, 24 with fear.
I rolled
24
a 24
with-
with and oh god, I haven't got any stress left.
No.
So I can't change it into a hope. Oh well,
You can spend a stress,
You just take a hit
you
point.
spend a hit point instead.
it's a hit point. You know what? I think that's worth it. I don't want to give you any
Yeah.
more fear. So sorry. So now, yeah, I've done fearless. So it's hope now.
Okay. With that, yes, Pally, because you've seen these weak points before, you do look around and you do notice sort of like round behind you there does seem to be a little crack in this visage that is sort of like meant like all around you.
Can I still go? Can I just attack?
Yeah.
Attack it?
Because you rolled with fear, I'm gonna say oh no you did you
Okay,
so yes you can go again. Please do,
That
yeah.
was the only reason why I asked. Okay, cool.
Take your hope. Take
Ooh,
your hope.
Wait, right. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna rush over. Gonna give it a whack. And yeah, trained since birth. Let's just keep using that hope while I got it. It's just gonna hit it. And I'm gonna change it to a hope again because why not? We're in the end times.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
But because so something I've been meaning to try and do this whole time. So I have an ability called Second Wind. It's really annoying. Okay, it's fine. I can still use it, but I was trying to do it in front of Mirrodin, but I cannot. So Second Wind, once per rest, when you succeed in an attack against an adversary, you can clear 3 stress or a hit point. On a success with hope, you also clear 3 stress or a hit point on any ally within close range of you. Everyone is nowhere near me, so sadly I cannot, but I can at least clear 3 stress, which is
Virgil and Lucretia are still in
Yeah.
close range
Okay.
of you.
cool. In that case, one of you can take. So who needs? I think Virgil needs it more than Lucretia
Yes.
in terms of hit point.
Yes.
So if that's okay, Lucretia,
Thank
unless
you.
anyone needs 3 stress cleared apart from Midden, between the 2 of you. But
The hit point.
Gonna take those
Cool.
hit points. Thank you.
Cool. I'm gonna roll damage now of the cleaver. So 17 damage to the weak point.
17 damage. 17 damage. Yeah, because this is the first time you've gone up against one of these by yourself, you can feel your axe sort of go into it, and it does something. It does a crack to it, but it's not quite getting in there, as it only does minor damage.
In that case, I'll shout to Bo or to Morden to be like, "Help me!" So strike at this.
I'll look to Bo.
So, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll shoot him. I'll shoot that crack.
Oh my gosh.
I want it on a t-shirt now.
13 with fear.
Ooh, I'm with
13
a
with-
13.
A 13 with fear unfortunately doesn't hit.
I won't hit that
This.
crack.
You won't hit that crack. As you rolled with a fear, she is going to do another. Let's see. Oh, she is going to mark a stress.
Oof.
She's going to mark a stress, and she's going to do her desperate rampage again. As she aims against all of you.
Physical damage. Everyone is in.
What's that?
Ooh!
Wait, so what happens?
Oh, we have
Yeah.
resistance.
We have resistance to that, do
Everyone's
we?
got resistance.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Does that mean
me
half
as well?
damage?
Because I'm
Or...
quite far
Apart from
away.
Pally.
Apart from
That's
Apart
okay.
from Pally.
I'll be alright. Okay.
Are you
So
sure?
half damage. Cool. Well, I mean, I need to roll it first to see if you
Ooh,
actually.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20,
That'll do
but
it.
that hits everyone. And it is 2. What is it again? 2d20s plus 2.
2d20 plus 2.
So
Okay.
it's 16, but you only take half of that.
Right.
Apart from me.
8.
Okay.
Okay. That's.
That is all my armor slots gone.
Okay, I'm gonna do another armor slot. Negate that.
So I've still got 8 health. I can start taking actual hits now.
Am I buffed? I am buffed.
Yeah.
You're buffed.
Perma
Who would like to go next? I've got Mirden up next.
Well, what's Lucretia thinking?
I was thinking of looking for more weak spots. If you want to go ham on the one we can currently see, or I might reveal another one.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll see what's
No,
up.
no probs at all. Having already seen some of these weak spots, I guess I'm going to use my kind of arcane knowledge to look for signs of other ones, which I would guess I'm going to roll a knowledge check, which I'd like to add my academic savant experience to that, if that's okay. Is that right, Nate?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
absolutely fine.
awesome. So yeah, I'll take a stress to do that. Rather than hope, so it's going to be plus an extra 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 25 with hope, 28 with hope.
28 with hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you doing to sort of search for?
I guess I'm sort of I'm using my knowledge of what the weak spots we've found so far have looked like, where they've been placed. I'm just sort of doing a bit of mental triangulation and looking for signs of ripples in the reality we're currently in, to see if I can reveal any. Maybe with a sort of bit of purple glow on the end of my the end of my stick as well.
Yeah, with your knowledge now of seeing what they look like, you are definitely able to find another chink in this visage that she's got around her.
Awesome.
So yeah.
And I'm going to point towards it, sort of signal Mirden towards where this new one is, actually quite close to him, and say, there!
Okay. And you roll with hope. I'm going to go bare wild. I'm going to surge towards this weakness, and I'm gonna attempt to eat it.
Go for it. Do a nom.
Tasty.
Love it. Do nom.
It's a 19 with fear.
A 19 with fear. Someone might have a prayer dice.
Do you have a prayer dice?
Do they?
Would you like a prayer dice?
Maybe.
I'll give you a prayer dice. I have no more prayer dice left to give.
Thank you. Right. I'm going to. Hear me out. I'm going to rage up. Which will cost me another hit point.
Yeah.
So that takes me up to 8 damage. I'm then gonna add plus 12 to this attack. And that's gonna be a cheeky little 32 damage.
32 damage. 32 damage. Like, it feels like you've got a good chomp on this thing. But unfortunately, that is only minor damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
As this thing still is still in your grasp at the moment.
Okay.
With that fear that you had, Blessing turns to you to see that you're attacking one of her weak spots, and she is going to attack you, Mirden, with one of her psychic attacks.
What? What is your
18?
what's your evasion? Just out of interest. 10. Oh, okay. It's not great. Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to do anything. Okay.
So that is
Ooh.
30 magic damage.
Okay. So first things first. Does the unrelenting armor kick in? It does not.
Oh.
So that is major. So I can tap out my armor and then take 1 damage.
How much more damage can you take?
Some.
What's your max damage?
I'm on 9 of 11.
Okay, not a lot then. We're getting to.
But I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And you've got no more
Blaze
armor.
of glory. Blaze of glory.
No. No.
I am good.
But that is her turn. I've got Virgil. Would you like to go next?
Can Virgil try and talk to her?
Yes.
From
Virgil.
From the heart.
Covered in this little, like, green force field that he's projecting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So seeing this destruction going on around him and major damage being done to everyone in his wake, he'll sort of look up her slightly desperation. He's like, look, I understand. The past, sometimes it's so beautiful. We just want to preserve it forever. Keep it exactly the way it was. But we can't. And sometimes we have to understand that the future can hold things just as wonderful, just as beautiful, if not more so. But we have to let that future happen. You understand?
Because I like that so much, give me a presence check with advantage.
Oh.
Yeah. Present. Oh, well, my presence is -1, so.
God bless him. Oh boy.
Can I add dedicated to Golden to that as well?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can't apparently because I do not have the hope. So that's a no, I can't.
11 with hope.
We're not convincing her.
And unfortunately, that is not quite hitting. She is too busy sort of thrashing around.
Who's next? Who's got to talk to her next?
It is Murden.
Murden.
I'm the only one left.
Do it, Murden! You can do this.
Okay. I have watched the four of you attempt to talk this floating head down. We've been physically ravaged. We've been psychically assaulted. Mirden is battered beyond belief. And as Mirden turns to this leering face, he closes his eyes and... Enough with the head! And I'm gonna fly directly into her mouth and go hog wild.
Wait, what?
What are you gonna do?
What does that mean?
I'm basically just gonna start like clawing. So whether or not it's attacking a weak spot, but I feel like I'm just gonna start right because I need to be physically close to something. So I'm tempted to just start trying to wail on her face.
Okay. I mean, as you do try to go close to her face,
or in her mouth, in her mouth,
in her mouth. But as you try to go in her mouth, she dissipates and her face appears somewhere else around you. She is not a physical form. You try and swipe at it and it's gone and it appears somewhere else. And she is not of any sort of physical form.
Talk to her, just intimidate her. We've
you can
tried being
intimidate her.
nice and persuasive. Now it's time for threat.
I mean, if you want to use that speech as an intimidation.
Okay, I will. Okay, how will I do this? Right, I've got no hope to give me an experience bonus. So, my proposal, oh benevolent GM, is as I fly up to her and take a swing at her, and then she dissipates and bamfs away, like the wuss that she is. I'm going to double down on my presence by dropping my beast form. But in doing so, I'm fundamentally manifesting Artiosa, the world spirit, as around me. So effectively, I'm kind of expunging the bear from my form. So I revert back to my wolfkin form, and then with this, hopefully, display of might. Because I'm now accompanied by a world spirit, which I believe she doesn't know about. They do know about the world spirits, right?
They kind of... Well, she knows about world spirits.
Sure.
But...
in which case, yeah, the concept that I am one with this world spirit, as this big old bear floats behind me, and then do I get advantage for physically channeling Blessed by Artiosa, which is normally an experience.
Okay, I will, as you've made this and you're trying to intimidate her by saying I've got a world spirit too, deal with it. I will allow you to have an advantage on that as well.
Yay!
Yeah. Do I need to roll a presence?
I mean, you could roll a strength if you're trying to intimidate her. If you're trying to do your big bow-legged stand and go.
Okay. Do you want me to classify this as an experience or an advantage? Or neither? Because I've got an experience Blessed by Artiosa, which is a +2.
Okay, do the experience and I'll let you have an advantage as well.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Watch me
Oh, it's a 30 with fear.
Yes. A 30 with fear. You you can. Your sort of like your voice as well, echoed in this sort of tomb area with the roar of Artiosa behind you, sort of stops this face in its tracks, and her difficulty will go down by 1.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
Which makes you now believe that because you this roar sort of reverberates everywhere, and you're kind of thinking, why is there no more weak points? Kind of giving you the belief that that there may not be actually any more weak points to find.
Finish her.
Go, Patley, go!
Go, Patley,
Oh
go.
no, it's her
Well,
turn
because-
first. Oh no!
No!
Because you rolled with fear, she is going to go. She is going to do her desperate rampage again.
Get in the
No.
bubble. Get in the bubble.
Get in the bubble.
Everyone get in the bubble.
Get in the bubble.
And she is going to not that. Oh, it's only an 11. But I'm guessing that hits
It hits me.
Mirden.
Oh,
Hits
me.
Pally.
it hits Pally.
Yep.
Oh,
Hits
no.
Bo.
No. Well,
No.
So it
Not
only
any
hits.
better evasion than the tanks.
How are
Yeah,
you
the
doing on
tanks.
health there, Pally? You're okay.
I'm fine.
You're okay.
I'm going to do I Am Your Shield for Mirden, though.
Aww.
It's my
Wait,
turn.
did Mirden get hit?
You're not close enough.
Am I not close enough?
Did Mirden
No.
get hit?
He's in close.
Yeah.
Is that
I think
I'm
that's
in close.
Very close. Very close for I'm your shield.
okay?
Could I
that is
roll
a.
agility to claim if I can get close enough to Dan? See?
I will allow you to roll agility to see if you get close enough to Mirden.
No.
No.
I tried.
Unfortunately not.
Well done.
Yes, so that is Pally and Mirden. That's 25 damage.
How
That's okay.
how bad news is that for you, Dan?
Okay, so it
it's
is
better.
it is major damage, but because I've reverted back to Wolfkin form, so the rune stones kind of reignite and then they swirl around me, which the stones are fundamentally my shield, which I can't equip in bear form, but is now re-equipped now that I'm in Wolfkin form. So I will spend my last 2 armor slots to reduce that damage from that physical attack.
Okay. Okay.
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm still here.
Yes.
Blimey.
Oh, but
Yes.
actually, am I boffed?
Nice.
So not boffed.
Nice.
So not boffed. I regain
He's
a
just
hit
like, oh, finally
armor
get it.
slot.
Amazing.
In a
Yes.
piece. I found her.
So you know that these 2 last weak points are the last one that can finally break this whatever is happening now to finally get through to her. I have Pally. Who wants to go next?
I would like, because I failed my agility roll before, I'm going to move over to Mirden.
Oh.
Are you not going to smack the rune?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh.
I'll smack it.
I'll smack it.
I'll smack it. And I'd like to use my last restoration point to give you to clear 2 hit points from you, Mirden.
Oh, that's nice.
So a little bit more buffer that you might need.
Okay.
And I feel like that happens in the same way that my sparing touch would. I kind of reach for your hand and like clasp it in a really like brotherly, soldiery way, and it's like, let's finish this. And with that, if I'm allowed to continue, I'd like to fling my axe at the
Ooh, it's a
weak point
fling.
behind me. I can throw it as
Yeah.
well. So And I still have a hope, so I'm gonna throw in my train since birth and see if I can hit it.
At the risk of shooting ourselves in the foot,
What?
didn't she have a every time she hits us, we lose a hope?
Oh. Oh.
Yes, she does.
Oh no. Wait,
Thank-
so how
thank
many
you,
hope
Dan.
have we lost?
It's fine. Because I forgot. My bad. I will only do it this once. But thank you, Dan, for mentioning that. Yes, you all lose a
We'll get
hope,
a hope
and
for being
she
a
gains
goalie.
fear.
Even the ones who didn't get hit, or?
All PCs within far range.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But yes, Pally, that 24 with hope does hit.
Okay. I won't take the hope so then I give you the hope I would have had. Because I rolled hope before.
No.
Because
Fair enough,
otherwise
fair.
it gets really confusing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll again and I don't want to. Let's be honest. So I'm going to roll damage. Which is
that's a 14.
I'm just checking there's nothing else I can do. I'm going to do my second bonus. No.
You can't do the magical weapon.
I can, but I think I need to be in a certain range for it. Let me just double check. Spirit weapon has to be within close range. I think I might be. It has to be melee, I think. Technically.
Do you have enough movement to move to mid and then move back and then hit? You just move
if that's
close to
what
mid
I'll be allowed. Yeah, if I'm.
and then close back, then you wouldn't have ever got to far range.
Yeah.
It's close to me.
Yeah. There's something I look now. So yeah, it's really bordering on it.
Mhm.
They are within close, but it's like.
I'll allow it if it's relatively semi in close range. I'll allow it.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll spend the stress then, and I'll do it on the other target as well.
Okay.
So that's 14 on both of them.
Pally, what does this look like?
Yeah. Okay. So in terms of the axe itself, it is very like 4-coded. So this axe comes up, I literally chuck it like a bangerang, and I think it spins in like kind of like a golden light. So it kind of just becomes almost like a gold disc as it spins, smashing into the weak point, and then vertebrating around and just hitting the other.
As your axe flies true, knocking out both of these, he says, "Go away." Well, anyway, as your axe flies true, knocking out both of these weak points, her screams deafen through this void of anger and resentment and pain. As you then suddenly all start feeling yourselves, like this red starts to dim, her face fades away. The 5 of you, the 6 of you, are brought down are like almost through a dream where you can't sort of measure time of what is happening. Do you then suddenly feel yourselves on your feet again? As you find the 6 of you again, resting in this orange flowered grove where you originally first came in.
Yeah.
This place.
And standing in front of you, well, actually kneeling in front of you, looking down at the ground, and tears streaming down her face, is only what you can believe to be the mortal figure of Lady Blessing. She looks inconsolable as she weeps on her knees. And she says, I just wanted to protect her. I just wanted to make her safe, to give her all she ever deserved. As her voice sort of like weakly comes out, you can suddenly feel like underground of this grove crack as tears in the world around you start sort of breaking like glass. A couple of you sort of take a look over, sort of like into the void, and underneath you, you can see Sanctuary. You are up way above Sanctuary now. You can see the small town of Sanctuary. You can see the Traitors camp. You can see the vast amounts of forest. But things are cracking. Things are breaking.
Oh no!
It's almost like this world is now disintegrating. I'm going to give you 2 clocks.
Oh no!
1, if I can bloody spell. One is called Save Sanctuary. The other one is Sanctuary Falls.
Oh no! Don't like that.
Lucretia, you can't help, and Pally maybe yourself as well, you can't help but feel like this is your final chance. Now that she's mortal, now that she's free from just this amount of power that she had, you can't help but feel that this is your final chance to really get through to her, to really make her feel like that there is actually something much more, and to let Rejoice and the people of Sanctuary go. I've obviously put these 2 clocks. So there's a 4-segment clock and there's a 6-segment clock. Who would like to see if they can save Sanctuary?
Oh, blimey. I feel like if we're going for the human element, it's got to be Pally.
Okay.
Give it another
My
go.
rolls have been so bad today, so
Be gentle, Pally.
So Pally will move forward, take a breath, and he will remember the memory of his father, being in Queen Solari's presence, the memory that Joyce showed him. So he will try to match it in kind. As he moves forward, he'll give her a bow. Your Majesty, we only want what's best for your people. We only want what's best for your daughter. She appealed to us to reach to you. I know you've not meant for any of this to happen. It's clear you love her very much. So they deserve an opportunity to see what elsewhere is now like. It is a really wonderful place.
Give me a presence roll.
Okie dokie. That was a good roll.
That's a good roll, yeah. She bursts more into tears, like she's realizing that what you're saying is true, and she's letting that grief of the fact of what she has done let her wave through her body. But because of that, the clock will go down too.
Meaden is going to take a few steps forward, and he's going to tower over her, and then gently, because holding his ribs, he's going to lower himself to one knee. You and I, we are both parents, and we would do anything to save our children. My greatest failure was letting the eschaton take away my daughter and prevent her from seeing a new world. Don't keep your daughter from this new world. Don't be her lingering cataclysm. Let her see all of the joy, all of the progress, all of the potential of your world elsewhere. Let this charade fall. As a loving parent, that's the least you could do.
Because this probably took Mirden quite a lot to say this, I will allow you to roll a strength check.
Yeah. An inner strength check.
Oh, yes.
22 with hope.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
With those final words, she looks up to your eyes, Mirden. And as you tick that clock down to 0, the five of you can feel you notice this world stop with that cracking noise suddenly stops. And the six of you, the seven of you are felt with this embrace of warmth and love that comes from behind as you notice the fully grown up Princess Rejoice, Lady Rejoice, comes up behind her mother. And as Lady Blessing looks up to her daughter holds out a hand and she's like, she goes, "They're right, mother. I want to make you proud in my own ways. Let's go and make a new home, please." And as Lady Blessing dips her head and wails in this grief, but grabs her daughter's hand, all of you suddenly sort of pitch into darkness as you suddenly feel your consciousness go, and everything is black and silent. 1 year later.
My gosh.
The town of Faustrom is busy with a usual day of market sellers, of people pitching up businesses, of people going about their days, children running through the streets as they make their way home from school. A rather stout goblin man climbs down a ladder as he makes the final touches to a sign to a brand new inn that's opening up in Faustrom. His wife saddles up to him, another goblin woman, rather stout in her own self, and says, "Oh, you didn't. It looked fine. You didn't have to do any more to it." And Rollo looks to his wife, Bibi, and says, "Oh well, I want it. I want it to be perfect. I want it to look nice for everyone. Wrong one. So I want it to look nice for everyone. You know, it's brand new start for the both of us. You know, we've got to make a good start. As the two of them look up at a sign of that shows sort of like the visage of a flowered field meadow, and reads the word "the sanctuary."
Aww.
The two of them pop back into this brand new inn, which obviously is decorated with like bunting and all sorts of treats for a feast, as it looks like they are setting up for their opening day. As BB is sort of like scuttling around and she's making sure that everything is ready, they hear sort of like a ring of the bell on top of the door. As the two of them turn round and they look to see a familiar figure to them in the sign of a keeper, as Aldous comes in, but not in his regular form. He's now got two usual fawn legs, and looks similar to many other keepers, as he struts into the inn, and he's just like, well, I'm here to help. I'm here to help you set up with anything. Pops and Grandpa are just back there. They're making their way over, but I came along to help if you needed me for anything. And BB's like, such a gem you are, Aldous. It's so good that you stuck around and to help us with things. Is there anyone else? You're the first one here. Have you seen anyone else? And as the door doesn't get a chance to sort of hit to close, it opens again. And standing in the door is a rather fine, well scrubbed Lorivar man. Now in the regalia of armor that looks much more cleaner than when you probably last saw him. A nice, clean, new haircut, and looking very much less tired of when you last saw him. And Kelvin comes in and he's just like, well, I had to I was busy with my exploring, job now, but I thought I'd come here to celebrate with you lot. And he goes over to Rollo and he gives him like a big hug and gives him a big pat on the back, as it looks fairly obvious that they haven't seen each other in like the last year, or like maybe like the last few months. Rollo goes like, well, look at you, you done bloody good for yourself, haven't you? Yeah, you look spiffing, you do. And Kelvin is beaming from ear to ear about how happy he is. He says, I hope you don't mind, but they were in town. I hope you don't mind if I brought some family in. As coming through the door, the others see a Lorivar woman and a taller grey-scaled dragon scent come in, bickering at each other, as the female Lorivar is just kind of going like, he didn't mean touching him that way when you came in. And the grey-scaled dragon says, how was I supposed to know? Come on, he looked at me with those eyes. And as this bickering sort of happens, Kelvin turns to Rollo, and he says, did you invite the others? Did you invite, the others? And Rollo goes, well, I did. And as he regales about how he has invited the others, we'll first go to Lucretia. Where do we find you 1 year?
I assume Lucretia would be back in big city. What's it called again?
Avamore.
Yeah, she would still be exploring. Absolutely. I think there was a part of her that was slightly sad that Sanctuary, had to come to an end. I mean, there was a part of her that was just so fascinated by all the new natural phenomena and this whole idea of a world separate to, the world we all live in, that there was a part of her that kind of wished it could have remained, that she could have stayed behind, done more research, but assuming Sanctuary's not there anymore, and that people have been sort of all moved out of it, I think she'd be back in Avamore. She'd be working for the Explorers again, and presumably would have brought her sister Valeria home as well.
So speaking of your sister, you are currently busying yourself away in your tower amongst your many books. Would you say you have done any research about possibly what happened to Sanctuary?
Absolutely. That will have been a big project for Lucretia ever since over the past year, yes.
So as you have got nose deep into books and scrolls that you've been scribbling over, a slight tap, a little tap of a staff you can hear on your door, not even waiting to be invited in. And your sister, obviously still much older, your sister Valeria, steps in, and she's just like, any progress, my dear?
Has there been any progress, Nathan?
You tell me. Has there been any progress?
Blimey. I think, she looks up and says, it's coming along. I've got some theories, but I might need to bounce them off you before I come to any firm conclusion.
Well, I mean, that's good. We've had a rather big hint on where we could look next, where we could possibly find where Lady Blessing is hiding out.
Really? Has there been
Yes.
has there been a sighting, or?
There has been a sighting of Kasula, and I know in the past that you weren't much one for going out on adventures like me, but I was wondering maybe this time we could go out as a pair. We'll grab some explorers and we'll go out as sisters.
You know what? I would love nothing more. And might I suggest one member of our party who could join us? You've not met him before. He's I've seen
him hanging around. You're always in for younger men.
Fine.
Lucretia.
Yes, fine. Guilty as charged.
Sandwiches.
But he would definitely make a worthy colleague. Yes,
Good
I
with his
wholly
face.
agree.
Good with the cooking
sure
pot.
he is. Sure he is. As Valeria comes in and starts preparing you on this next adventure that the two of you will take, finally as sisters again.
Oh, that's nice.
Bo, where do we find you?
I think. Well, Bo, he finished his one last job. And you find him back at his ranch on a hot day, and him and his daddy, him and Grimble are rebuilding the old ranch house together, and he's putting it up, and he's rebuilding the homestead. Grimble can't really do much anymore. He's pretty weather beaten, but he's certainly managing from afar.
As yeah, he's sort of been managing from afar. He's been waving his fingers. He's just like, now you go do that, son. You do that side, and but he's you've been hammering away for a while, but you've noticed that he's been very quiet for a few minutes. As you've noticed, he's gone. He's sort of out of his usual shouting spot. But as you sort of lower yourself down from this ladder, as you're fixing up the ranch, and you head back into your sort of kitchen area, he's sitting there, and he's like, son, there was a man at the door. He had an envelope for you.
For me?
Yeah. And he hands you this envelope with a seal that you've never seen before.
Yeah. Probably just bills. Puts it in the bin.
Call to adventure. Nah.
Nah. I think he'll get his little dagger out of his little side pocket, flip the seal open, have a little read.
In there's only there's a check for a local bank that's fairly close to you, from the Bank of Avamore, and it is a check for quite an astounding amount of money.
Oh.
And it is in your name, Beauregard. And with that, there is also a little note that just says, "We know it was you. Thank you." Well, what is it, son?
Just a little something.
Just that.
Well, we can certainly put that new fence down the back there now, Dad.
Yeah. You always looked out for me, son. And he smiles, and he's like, how about some iced tea?
But agrees and says he's just got to do something first. And taking the check, he's going to go to his writing desk, and he's going to write out a note to Lucretia, and he's going to say that he owes half of what he's been paid for his bounty in Lucretia. That she actually killed the bounty. No. So he'll write a little note, just to be like, "Hey babe, oh, this is yours. Where's the best money? Do you have a bank account? Where can I send it to?
Send me your Monzo."
Yeah, what is
Send me a link.
Venmo account? See you later. With regards. Kiss. And then puts it down, and then puts it in his puts it to send out later.
And as we pan away from your ranch and Grimble making iced tea, where do we find Pally?
Yeah, I think in the year since the Sanctuary adventure, it's taken him. He's done a lot of soul searching, I think, about if exploring is really what he wants to do, especially after the chat with Rejoice. I'm not sure if he just wants to be a copy of his dad. So where we find Pally is probably in Valstrom. I think he is on a break from exploring for a little while. He'll see everyone. I think he's taken a little job, maybe even helping out at the Sanctuary, helping out around town, and just doing some small jobs and just looking out for himself for a change. I think the blue regalia is gone, and he's in simpler, still like soldier's garb, I would suppose. I think he'd take a little while to get out of that habit, but I think he's allowing himself to be a young man, which I don't think he's really allowed himself to be. And made really got close with the sanctuary folk who've settled since they've come back.
So with you're just sort of filling up a couple of the last barrels to head on into Sanctuary. You're sort of like pulling yourself out from sort of like the basement of the bar, and as you sort of like as you bend to sort of crick your back in the sort of warm sun of sort of like an early afternoon, a late afternoon, you can't help but hear like a sort of like a high-pitched sort of like chattering, something that you've actually come to well known fairly recently since you've been in Faustrum, of an Oran sprite, woman, young Oran sprite woman, and she's holding a book and she's scribbling frantically as she is trying to catch up with a rather large dragon scent who you remember, or you've known for a while and you've been hanging out with while you're in Faustrum as Finway. And she's just like, and then what happened? What happened when everyone came out and you were the only one who kept your powers? How did that make you feel? And Finway's just like, look, we've spoken about this before. Like, I've given you notes, and I want to just celebrate with my parents. Is that okay? I don't really know. I just stayed like this, okay? And she kind of goes like, oh, well, okay. Remember, we've got a meeting tomorrow at 10. We're gonna go over some more information, and then we'll send a letter to the professor, and we can chat with him about this, because I think he'll be really interested. And Finway's just like, fine. Look, come by later. Come and enjoy. Just stop writing notes. Come and enjoy the welcome party. And she's just like, maybe. Can I ask you a couple more questions while I'm there? And he's like, maybe. So they're having this bicker, and he's trying his best, and he's looking at you, Pally, just trying to sort of like move her away, as she finally sort of runs off, and he just kind of breathes a breath of just relief, and he just goes like, oh, just like, how, like, I don't know why I stayed this way. Maybe maybe it was just meant to be, I guess. I was always meant to be this way. And he smiles and he looks at you, and he just says, you're coming in. I'm going to start making up some more food.
Do you need a hand?
Yes, please.
Sure. Finway, for the record, I think the reason why you may have stayed is if you feel the most yourself this way. It was a blessing, right? Like, I think me, more than anyone, probably understands what it's like to feel the most secure in oneself, and if you feel the most yourself how you are, then maybe that's why it stayed.
He smiles and he nods and he thinks, I'm pretty sure that's the way. And he smiles at you and he blushes, and then he says, I'm going to get in. I'll see you in a bit. And he rushes in. And Pally, as you feel, as seeing Finway sort of like going on this journey of accepting himself in a body that's obviously what he was meant to be this whole time, and enjoying this new life for yourself here in Faustrum, where do we find Virgil?
Virgil is in the forest in his little hut, making some soup. It's the
Stories
same
one is
soup
full
as last
circle.
year. Yeah, it's the rolling soup.
It's been rolling all this time.
Technically, it went with him to Sanctuary, and now it's back.
It's like a sourdough starter. You never sort of
Yeah.
finish it. It just
Yeah.
keeps growing. You just keep taking from it.
What has Virgil been doing over the past year?
He spent in the aftermath of immediately everyone getting back. He spent as long as it took trying to help to heal everyone, doing what he could with his healing abilities. I think that was his that's been his prime goal. And then as soon as that was fine and everyone started going their different ways, it was clear that the worst was over. He just toddled back to his little hut. I don't think he felt any particular need to change what he was doing before. If anything, he realized that he was where he wanted to be, and doing what he'd been doing, helping to heal people, keeping an eye on this part of the forest brings him that joy. And so he's remained.
I think with the amount of healing that you had done, so in the aftermath of Sanctuary, people started regaining their sort of colour back. They started regaining their basically their mana back after the dispersion of what you believe their magic was being used for. And with a little bit of a helping hand from you, Virgil, and sort of like the knowledge that you had now from Sanctuary, you were able to pretty much revive everyone, including the goblin woman who you remember back from the traitors camp. You've been able to heal her. And you hear sort of like a short knocking on your door, and they politely wait.
Oh, come in.
As the wolfkin woman who you remember from the traitors camp, Carmen, sort of like tries to jam the door open.
It's a bit stiff. You just have to kind of give it a kick.
And she sort of like pops her head in, and she's just like, "Oh hey, I was just wondering if you were going to come to the opening party of the Sanctuary."
Yes, we were just coming. I was just finishing off my soup. You can help me carry it.
Oh yeah, sure, definitely. And she and as she sort of comes in, the goblin woman who you remember, Bolt, she sort of like turns around again, and she's just like, did you add any salt this time?
What must be brought to the soup arrives in the soup. I am really the conduit of the soup.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. As the two of them come in and help you sort of like collect your cauldron. And how is Brother Talons? What has Brother Talons been doing in the past year?
He's been bulking. I think he's had to get used to. Virgil has been attempting an owl form. To sort of, he feels like Brother Talon's friends who are also owls, and so he's been attempting to be an owl with his owl friend. Brother Talons isn't particularly fooled or impressed, but he will come with them to the soup deliverance to the new end.
Deliverance, and as Carmen and Bolt open the door for you, and you sort of slip yourself out with Brother Talons flying high into the sky, as your cabin has had like a couple of extra sort of like additions to it. There's a beautiful garden now that sort of resembles the same sort of garden that you once had in the monastery. It seems like some people have given you just like a little bit of helping hand to restore restore something that gives you a little bit of a reminder of the past. And as Brother Talon sort of swoops up and he swoops into the sky, we'll take our camera down to wherever Myrden is. Myrden, what are you up to?
So Myrden's sat on a on the same stone wall that we first found him on in the streets of Avamore, he's got another apple in his hand that he's slowly about to start chewing on. And his brow furrows as he hears the irritating, clawing voices of those 3 Wolfkin boys in the explorer training yard behind him. And he like scrunches his face and then takes a deep breath. And yeah, he slowly turns his head to look at the 3 of them. His right eye, the stone eye, no longer glows, and neither does the pendant around his neck, the little runic stone. And the 3 orbiting stones, the 3 stones that normally orbit him aren't there anymore. And he lets out this direct, "Stop that!" And he looks at them with the authority of the explorer trainer that he now is.
And as these three wolfkin, like giggling and like jibbing at one another, hear that booming voice of you shouting "Stop it," they immediately like fall in line.
Your voices are sharp and shrill enough to shear a goat. Be quiet.
And they're just like, and they sort of like nod their heads and they're like, yes, sir, yes, sir. As they suddenly start sort of backing away.
I keep the stink face until I sort of like turn back round to where I originally was, like facing the direction I was. And then there's this wry smile that like creeps across his face when he knows that they can't see him anymore. And he puffs his cheeks out and kind of takes a bite of his apple as he begins heading back into the training quarters of the guild hall. And I think as he kind of gets it, as he finishes off his apple, because he does it in like some mighty prestigious bites, just demolishes this thing. I feel like he walks up beside this Sangrevar and claps him on the shoulder. Cal, how are they doing? As he looks across the training recruits.
How are they doing, Cal?
God. He kind of gives like a kind of gruff nod. Well, better than they were yesterday. Not much. But better.
Well, I suppose we've got a lot of time. It's not like they're going to need to use these skills anytime soon.
Many lols.
I do generally feel like Cal and Maiden get on incredibly well.
Yeah, probably.
And Mirden and Cal, as we pan away from you, our camera draws back and back away from Avamore and away from the forests and the other towns and villages and cities that sort of like scan around it, far away from Faustrum, far away from any other landscapes that the explorers have yet to find. And we find ourselves in a dense forest, but calm and serene. Sitting on the grassy floor, talking to her companion, a small orange dragon spawn, we find Lady Rejoice. She is dressed up for travel, with a large travelling pack with her as well. She slowly brings herself to her feet as the forest around her starts to maneuver and sway with the breeze. As coming through the woodland shows a large goat-like world spirit. She gently lifts up her hand to the creature, and the creature lowers its muzzle down and rests it softly into the palm of her hand. I hope you and Mother are well. I'm sad that she didn't feel she could travel with me, but I am glad that she is residing within you and that she is safe. There's no talking or anything from the world spirit, just a soft and pleasant breeze just rustles through all of the forest, but it gives a sense of all is well now. She releases her hand from Kasula's muzzle and looks down at her tiny companion. Come on, Provin. We have a lot of ground to cover, and I have lots to explore this brand new elsewhere. Provin lifts himself up and he spirals himself in the air around Lady Rejoice, obviously eager to join her in their brand new adventure together out in Elsewhere. Meanwhile, in Elsewhere, a large floating behemoth of a fortress stands proudly in the skies, unknown to where it hovers above. We zoom in through the front door, through the barricades, past soldiers flanked in green and gold, up into a throne room where two figures sit in large thrones. One, an Asavar man, flanked in the green and gold, and one of a Sanguivar lady with a tightly bob, large royal earrings, and a sort of glass, crystallized glowing arm. And in front of them kneels an Asavar man, bandages wrapped around his eyes. As the man figures to look up, he uses his best, now no longer gifted with the sight of the Blackguard. He tries his best to recognize his patron. And he's like, "My lady, it took me a while. I'm sorry, but I am back now. I am back to know where we go next with this plan."
You're absolutely right, Kikfren. You have been away for a long time. The plans have been proceeding well without you. Tell me, what is it that you think you can do for us now?
Kikfran finds himself stuttering and he says, "I know that my eyesight is gone, but I still am equipped with all of the experience and knowledge that I previously had. Give me a chance to prove that I am still loyal to you."
I will say that your efforts a year ago have borne particularly magnificent fruit. The archives from Eldavar have taught us much. But as for you, Kikfran, my little raven, I do not appreciate your falseness and your lies. You are not the man you once were. And as you of all people should know, I despise broken things.
And as Kigfran tries to retort back to this, try to fight for his side, you see Nephene Valamar sort of give a look over to her husband, Orin Sorrowwind, as she only just has to glare at him to give him the sign. He raises his gauntleted hand up as a number of soldiers come, grabbing Kigfran at each side and dragging him away.
Die well, my little raven, and know that upon your shoulders the glory of the houses will rise again.
And with that, we will call it there. Thank you everyone for playing Sanctuary!
Yay!
Yay! If you enjoyed that, thank you everyone that came along. Thank you, Five, for playing. That was really good fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, and if you have enjoyed the whole series, please give it a like and please give us a subscribe. We have played more Daggerheart, and we will probably be playing some more Daggerheart in the future once the Fear and Hope expansion pack comes out. We are currently playing Fabula Ultima, which is being live streamed on a Monday at 7:30 UK time. Of course, the wonderful DM Dan is GMing that, and we have a plethora of beautiful faces here and new. So if you want to give that a watch, you can watch that on YouTube and you can watch it on Twitch, so also give us a follow on Twitch. You can become a member with Sanctuary. These episodes got released a week early for members, and I'm pretty sure when we do other things like this, that will happen also in the future as well. So now is a great time. You can also do the same on Patreon if YouTube is not your thing. But if you want something free, you can click on the description below and you can find our Discord and you can join in and you can let me know how much this was your favourite series and how Dan should give me more time to DM.
Nate for campaign 5.
Nate for campaign 5. Oh God, no. But down below, if Daggerheart has piqued your interest from watching this, you can also click the link to Drive-Thru RPG, which is our affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any extra, but it gives us a little bit of a kickback. It lets Drive-Thru RPG know that you are coming from us, and they give us a little bit of lovely money, which is really great for the channel, and it helps us do more really fun things. Like we've also sometimes do sort of like our live, we do like live in-person recordings. I don't know what I'm talking about, it's very late now. But yes, if you've enjoyed that, thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for playing. This has been great. We'll probably have like a little catch up fairly soon, but until then,
Thank you.
bye-bye for now.
Yeah, thanks, Nate. Well done. That was great.
Bye.
Bye.